Hello, everybody. Oh, y'all probably hate me because I didn't show up yesterday. Long story, but I am here now. Um, hey, Alex. I said, hey, Alexia. Hey, Shania. I'm reading your comment. Hey, Shania. Hey, CLE. Hey, guys. Okay, so, um, how is everybody today? What is today? Today is Tuesday, June 11th. How is everybody? Thank you, Shania. Showed up today. Life do be life in. Hey, Lee. Um, I think what I might do now instead of like scheduling, because I plan out all of my readings for the month ahead of time. So like when I come on, it's intentional. Like I intend to come on. Like I have it scheduled. I think what I might do now is just come on as a surprise to you guys, as opposed to scheduling it, because you make plans and it just don't be going. Things just don't be going to plan, even how much, no matter how much you try. So I might just pop up as opposed to scheduling it and having you guys waiting because I felt terrible. But yeah, that's what I might do. But welcome to tonight's live. Tonight's live is going to be a topic that it kind of just came to me, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do this. This all signs reading is going to be what karma have you cleared, or what cycle have you cleared, karma and cycle, and what's the next cycle for you. We're going to find out what karma have you cleared, how did you clear this karma specifically, what is the next cycle in your life, what karma will you be clearing next, either consciously or subconsciously, how can you best clear this karma, what actions can you take, and advice for you. Hey, Laura. Hey. Okay, so let's get started, everybody. We're going to get started with Aries. Okay, what karma has Aries cleared? The first message I'm getting is a cycle. Hey, Lydia. The first message I'm getting is a cycle in which you're stagnant. So you may notice that things are moving ahead for you, full steam ahead. Hey, Connie. What karma has Aries cleared? I'm also getting, for some of you guys are clearing the karma where you guys are silent, where you stay quiet on shit. I feel like you are standing up for yourself now. You're opening your mouth. Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. The sun. Good. Siri, shut up. Stop it. Sorry. The sun card. What's the sun for? What karma has Aries cleared? The sun. For some of you guys, I'm also getting it's something to do with skincare. Like I'm getting something here about bumps. You've cleared a cycle regarding skincare and hygiene. I feel like there's something here about like clear skies ahead, clear skin, clear vision, clear thought, everything. Some of you guys may be eating better, feeling better, thinking better, seeing better, looking better. I feel like it's your time to shine. I feel like you have been stagnant for a long period of time, and the time for movement is now ahead. I feel like maybe you had a resting period or a period to think about things, and now things are finally moving ahead for you in the direction that you want it to go in. Yes. I'm also getting like you guys aren't staying silent about certain things anymore to appease other people, to make other people happy. Like it would make other people happy if you didn't say certain things. You're not going to do things just for other people now. It's like you have confidence in yourself. Like if it makes other people mad or if you lose some people, oh well, that's what has to be done. It had to be said. So remember about this for what karma has Aries cleared. But I'm definitely getting it's the cycle where you have been stagnant. It could have been out of fear, maybe of what people thought. Maybe you thought people would say things, badmouth you or say bad things about you. Five of Swords. For some of you guys may have been in fear, and that prevented you from moving forward because you didn't want to get caught. So for some of you guys, if you have an online platform, if you have a business or something, maybe you didn't want to get caught or you didn't want to be seen. It's like the fear of being seen as well. So you kind of wallflowered yourself in, you cornered yourself in. How did Aries clear this karma? How did Aries clear this karma or break this cycle? We have the Page of Swords. I'm getting a lot of observation, maybe observing the way other people move, the way other people operate in the same setting, kind of like mirroring other people or copying in a way. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a jab at you or your character. It's just to say that maybe you didn't know how, you didn't have experience, so you observe people that maybe were in positions that you wanted to be in. You learned a lot by staying quiet, by holding back and keeping things to yourself. So now when you pop out, you have all the knowledge, all the tools to do so. You feel confident. So it's like you got your grounding first before you did something to make sure that you were stable or supported. What's this Page of Swords for? How did Aries clear this karma? Thank you, Shania. Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands. I'm also getting, Aries, you may have come into contact with a lot of people that had questions and they wanted you to have the answers for them. Like in their life, they came to you because they wanted you to tell them what to do. So for some of you guys, you had no choice but to kind of step into this because other people kind of forced you out of your shell or forced your hand. Like, you want me to tell you about yourself, so that's what I'm going to do. Or you want to hear what I have to say about this, so I'm going to tell you about yourself. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. For some of you guys, you were forced into this life. Like, you didn't really have a choice. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. Some of you guys, there was a situation where it was like sink or swim. Either engage or sink. Engage in this behavior or get with the program. Like, if you can't beat them, join them, or sink. And you chose survival, I feel. So for some of you guys, this could be a survival tactic or a survival, a coping mechanism or something. What is the next cycle Aries will be on? What karma will they clear next? The Fool. For some of you guys, I'm getting pregnancy, so a literal life cycle. The Fool. You guys may find out somebody's pregnant. Fool, Three of Cups. What is this for the next cycle Aries will be on? It's the cycle where you have supporting friends. Like, you have supportive friends. You have healthy friend groups, like nurturing and holding on to healthy relationships with other people. It's the cycle where you learn to communicate better. You learn to be more meditative and responsive as opposed to reactive. And you're not afraid to face your fears and take risks. The Fool, Three of Cups, Four of Swords. It's like the next cycle you'll be on is saying yes to adventure or saying yes to things. So you're going to encounter things that you are afraid of, where you're going to have to just leap before you see what's ahead of you. If there's a cushion when you fall, you're just going to have to leap and hope for the best. You guys may be attracting a better or wider social circle. This is like letting people in and having to trust them again. This is the cycle where you have to respond different. How do you break a cycle? You respond differently. So this is about getting over yourself and responding in a more appropriate way that aligns with your path. Tell me more about this. Hey, Goddess, is me. Hey. What is the next cycle? Your strength and your resolve is going to be tested a lot in this next cycle. Some of you guys could literally be entering a program. For some of you guys, it could be like weightlifting or fitness. It feels like a natural next step though. Like, it feels like you have a natural proclivity towards something, like you want to do it, but that doesn't mean it's gonna not come with challenges. Justice. What is this for the next cycle Aries will be on? Justice. This next cycle will challenge your beliefs. This next cycle will push you to your limit. Sorry, y'all, I got distracted. I got a text message. Justice, Three of Wands. So you just got out of a cycle of having to choose sink or swim. And it feels like yet again you're choosing it, but it doesn't feel like it's about survival. It just feels like it's about getting forward, pushing ahead. Justice, Three of Wands. It's about how far you're willing to go, how much risk you're willing to take for something. What are you willing to sacrifice to get there? And this will test your beliefs and your resolve. How resilient are you? Can you hold your end of the stick? This is like a test of faith. I'm also hearing, Aries, when's the wedding? So I don't know what that means. When's the wedding? Like, you guys have to plan a date, or that this is something about a higher level of commitment. It could be with another person or with yourself. But when's the wedding? Like, when are you going to commit? How can Aries clear this karma, or this? How can they beat this cycle? What action should they take? Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Start inviting yourself to shit. Stop asking, oh, do they want me? Do they want me to do this, or is it okay if I show up? Just make your presence known. Start bulldozing into shit. You know, I obviously, like, don't burst into a funeral like I deserve to be here, but make your presence known. Stop asking for permission to do things. It's your life. You are in the driver's seat of your life. Stop asking for permission and press the gas. You go as fast as you want and be unapologetic about it. You are an Aries. You are the first zodiac sign. You are the baby boss of the zodiac. You're the baby, but you're also a savage, okay? You're first, you're impulsive, and that's not a bad thing. Impatience is not necessarily a bad thing. If you want something done, the best way to get it done is to do it yourself. So do not be afraid to bulldoze, be a trailblazer, create a path ahead. If you can't find it, if you're looking for it, you can't find it, then maybe you're meant to create it. Okay? High Priestess. Hey, Savoy. I'm all right. Thank you so much. Hey, Sabrina. Sabrina and Shania. 2 minds, 2 S's. Boss baby, okay? That's on that. What advice do you have for Aries? On this new cycle, on this new path, be careful or be mindful not to take things for granted. This is giving me like 9 of Pentacles energy. Like, enjoy the high, enjoy reaping which you have sown, enjoy the benefits. When your seeds grow, when you find out that something bears juicy fruit, enjoy it and find a way to sit back and take it all in. But that moment will not be forever. So don't take things for granted. People, things, situations, on your way to the top, it'll all be valuable from the bottom to the top and onto your next cycle. So keep a few supportive friends. Keep something to ground you, okay? Let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, sorry, I got a text message. He said, that's wild. I've been thinking about doing boxing. Do it. Do it. Okay, Taurus. I feel like there we go. Okay, what karma has Taurus cleared? Hey, Joanna. Hey. Gervoni. Hey. Gang, gang. What karma has Taurus cleared? What cycle has Taurus ended? The Knight of Pentacles. There's something here. I'm getting it could have been with a person or with certain people that lie a lot. Like, you don't deal with people like liars no more. Sometimes you don't know someone's a liar until you find out they've been lying. So that, I feel like this is the cycle where you've entered the cycle where you've dealt with people that are dishonest with themselves and with other people. Like, they cannot be honest to themselves. They are constantly in denial, and they lie to other people. 3 more. What karma has Taurus cleared? Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Judgment card. I'm also getting, Taurus, you've ended a cycle with people or friends that are friends. People that are secretly jealous of you, secret competition. People that are fake. I feel like you don't want that energy or none of that shit around you no more. Hey, Connie. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Judgment. I feel like there's something here about not having instability in your life anymore, and that starts with like your friendship circle or even family, but I'm mostly getting friends here. People that pose as something else in your life. Hey, Angel. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Judgment card. Tell me more about this. For what karma has Taurus cleared? What cycle have they ended? You may end up crossing paths. Oh, wow, guys. Okay. Hold on, Taurus. I'm going to do your reading, and I'm going to be back in like 5 seconds. But because I got to respond to a message. But Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. You may end up crossing paths with these people that have betrayed you or have done you wrong, just so that you can see how much you have elevated or how far you've moved up. Just so that you can see what you left behind. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Judgment. There's something here about being done, trying to resolve things with people, trying to resolve things with people that just want to stay in conflict, that just want issues. Like not staying in stagnant relationships where you just want to harmonize. How did Taurus clear this karma? I'm getting something here about connecting to source. I feel like you spent some time alone, or you've been talking to God, or you've been talking to, maybe you've been meditating or just listening to yourself. Like you're not ignoring yourself anymore. The Tower and the Knight of Swords. There's something here about like, maybe at one point you loved to live in this instability. Well, not love, but maybe at one point you reveled in it, or it was comfortable. This instability felt like home, or it felt like a safe place. Maybe all you knew was chaos. Some of you guys could have grown up in a chaotic or rowdy household. I'm getting like lots of cats and lots of kids, lots of children. I don't know if you guys have a lot of siblings. The Tower, Knight of Swords. What is this for? Some of you guys could have grown up with someone in the household that also told a lot of white lies or a lot of fibs, and then you found that reoccurring in your life, like through your friendships. The Tower, Knight of Swords. I feel like you found yourself in a situation where multiple situations where you had to forgive. You had to just look past and forgive, maybe because they're family, or this is a longtime friend, or you can't treat somebody that way. Like you were forced into a corner. How did Taurus clear this karma? The Tower, Knight of Swords, and the Death card. For some of you guys could have dealt with somebody that wasn't ready yet. There's something here about a delay. Somebody may not have been ready yet to be in a situation or a committed relationship. For some of y'all, money was an issue. Somebody here wasn't ready yet. One person wasn't ready. The other person didn't play no games. Like they weren't about that crap. Somebody here wasn't about to wait. Somebody here was waiting too long. That could have been how you cleared it. I don't know which part you played in that situation, but that may have taught you something. The Tower, Knight of Swords, the Death. There's something here about like you learn the longer that you prolong something, the worse it becomes. You have to cut something at the neck or at the head. You have to get it at the root. You cannot just superficially solve a problem, put a Band-Aid over it. You have to get deep. You have to put like antiseptic, antibiotic. You have to heal it. You have to clean it. The Tower and the Death card. Some of you guys could have Scorpio in your chart, but that's also your opposite energy. The Death card is an ending that's inevitable. It's going to happen. The Tower is avoidable. Usually we see signs that's going to lead to something major happening, a huge hit or a huge fall. I feel like you realize like the longer you wait, the worse something becomes. Like if you have to dead something, you have to do it now. You can't just sit back and observe and keep seeing and allowing. You have to just end it. Have no mercy. So I feel like that's how you cleared it, by coming to that realization. What is the next cycle Taurus will be on? What karma will they clear next? Some of you guys could still be working on clearing this karma, because I'm getting some of you guys could be prolonging the inevitable. Like something has to happen, or realization has to happen. You know what you have to do. You know you have to say goodbye. You know you have to end it. You know that there's something that you have to do that you're not doing. So for some of you guys are still working on this. But what is the next cycle Taurus will be on? What karma will they clear next? Seven of Cups and the Emperor. It could be a confusing cycle with somebody. So you could enter a new cycle with someone and it's a little confusing. It could be with an Emperor. It could be with like an Aries or a boss-like person. What is the next cycle Taurus will be on? What karma will they heal? Seven of Cups and the Emperor. Let me actually clear the board, because I feel like all the old energy is getting in. So let me just look at these cards. Seven of Cups, the Emperor. What is the next cycle Taurus will be on? The next cycle you're going to be on is a cycle where you're bored. You could be bored in communication with someone. Like there may be like a stalemate or some kind of stagnancy in some kind of connection or relationship. There's something here about communication and having to talk through things. This could be a new person. So the next cycle is like, I mean, it doesn't really look, cycles can end in like a day. So, let's just have hope. But Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. What is this for the next cycle? Taurus will be on. What karma will they clear next? Hey, Clarabelle. Hey, Aubrey. Seven of Cups, the Emperor. The next cycle you'll be on is, I feel like someone here is revealing themselves to you, and you're going to have to decide how to handle it, how to move forward. You're going to have to make an executive decision in your life of how to handle someone or how to move forward. So now you've recognized when things have to end. Now you have to figure out how to implement that, or how to move forward with your life after ending something or initiating endings, how to get comfortable with that, how to be the boss. What's the Emperor for the next cycle Taurus will be on? This is about you learning how to leave. So you know what you have to do. Now you're learning how to do it. How to be strong. How to make decisions that break your heart and still remain intact. How to not be weak, or how to not go crawling back. How to not feel like you have to be validated or justified. How to know in yourself that you made the right choice. That's the next cycle. There's confusion versus clarity here. Your vision is being cleared. There's something here about like needing to make your own choices and not having to answer to anybody. Learning how to do it yourself. For some of you guys could be starting a business as well, or learning to be the boss of your own life, an entrepreneur as well. Making the hard choices, and if people question you about it, people give you pushback, you don't have to explain yourself. No is a full sentence. I don't have to explain myself to you. I don't have to explain why I left. I don't have to explain why I did what I did. I don't want to say it's selfish. I feel like it's not necessarily selfish, although it sounds like it. It's a little selfish, but it's also like, it's your life. You're not destroying anybody. You're not causing destruction. It's just these people don't like the boundaries that you're setting up. Hey, Necessary Truths. Hey, thank you so much. How can Taurus clear this karma? What action should they take? How can they break this next cycle? So I feel like some of you guys, the way you can heal this is to talk to somebody. Get help. Even the people on top have somebody that they confide in. You don't need to keep all of it inside. Talk to other people that have also made hard decisions, or maybe talk to a therapist or talk to a trusted friend. Someone that's going to be real with you, give you both sides of a situation, not just tell you what you want to hear. Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. There's something here, maybe you guys may struggle with imposter syndrome, because maybe this is a you that you don't recognize. You've never said these things, you've never done these things before, you maybe never thought these thoughts, or let them get to the surface of your mind. So I feel like talk to somebody and look into like healing some more as well, because I was getting that some of you guys do need to heal something, or work on this current cycle that you're in right now before you enter this new one. What advice do you have for Taurus regarding this next cycle that they will be on? What advice do you have for Taurus? It's going to be a long ride. It's going to be a tricky one. Hierophant, this is your energy, Taurus. What's the advice for this for Taurus? Next cycle they'll be on. Hierophant. There's something here about like calling somebody out. Somebody who's been manipulating, who's a manipulator or manipulative, someone who's a trickster, someone who's playing games. I feel like you've got someone figured out. Call it how you see it. Stand on business. Don't sit down. Don't be quiet about it, I feel. Hey, Lito. Oh, thank you, Lito. I'm about to do Gemini next. I am going to go on a brief intermission, though, because I have to respond to a message real quick. Like 2 minutes, but Hierophant 10 of Wands. What is this advice for Taurus? I'm also getting Taurus. There's something here about like there's power in your anger. If something makes you angry, there's like that's the direction that you need to focus in, or that's something to pay attention to. Like those are like the little tidbits, like the things that trigger you. Like that's like I'm not saying you should focus on what makes you angry, but like that's if you're wondering what do I need to work on? Okay, look at look at what makes you get irrationally upset, or look at how you feel when you get angry. Read your own emotions. Okay, Taurus. Okay, that's what I got for you, Taurus. We're gonna move on to Gemini, y'all, but we're gonna go on a brief 2-minute intermission. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. 2 minutes, okay? Okay, everybody, I am back. Whew. Some people just have a way of making you very angry. All right. Going through personal shit, guys. All right. Moving on to Gemini. Is everybody still here with me? Oh, thank you so much, Lito. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What karma has Gemini cleared? Hey, Mr. Chicken. Hey. What karma has Gemini cleared? Two of Cups. It's the karma of a relationship. Something here about a ride or die person. Two of Cups. What karma? There's something here about you remaining silent about certain things that you should have spoken out about. You should have spoken out on. You shouldn't have been quiet. I don't know if someone here was trying to suppress you or keep you silent. Two of Cups. The Hermit. Silence. There's something here about like going like retreating or silence. There's something here about learning to not react or learning to not respond. Two of Cups, the Hermit. I don't know if there's something here about like you treating somebody with the silent treatment or someone giving you the silent treatment. There's something here about like non-reactivity. Two of Cups and the Hermit. What is this for? What karma has Gemini healed? There's something here about you realizing that something here is permanent. It's not going to be fixed. It's not going to change. Ten of Swords. You can't change someone. Two of Cups, the Hermit. There may have been someone that suffered permanent damage from something. Maybe like a heart attack or something. I don't know. Like you can't go back in time or you can't fix things or something like that. Like realizing that. Like even if you did things different, things wouldn't have been different. It would have ended like no matter what path you chose, maybe all paths would have led to this one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Necessary Truths. Thank you, Angel. Okay, what's this Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords? What is this for? I'm also getting the cycle that you're ending or the karma that you have cleared. You're realizing that someone else's, it's like your karma is the karma that you've been working on is realizing that someone else's karma is silent or something like that. Like having to be okay with not knowing what happens to someone or having to be okay with ending it and not knowing like I'm getting like the Hermit card is like gone in the wind. Like having to be okay with not knowing. So it's almost like saying goodbye, not knowing what happens after that, not seeing somebody for years and not knowing like, you know, like you're not going to get that external validation or external okay. Like you have to trust in yourself that you made the right choice or move. Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. What is this for? What karma has Gemini cleared? King of Pentacles. You could have dealt with somebody with money. Or it's either they have money or financial issues. Could be a Virgo. Some of you guys could have dealt with someone that had like power issues, like power trips. Learning not to respond. Learning to be okay with the way things end up or ended up. How did Gemini clear this karma? How did Gemini clear this karma? Or how did Gemini break this cycle? For some of you guys, I'm getting something about your grandparent or a grandmother. The Ace of Cups. I don't know if your grandmother always told you not to respond to something, or if you yourself practice something with your own grandparent, like you had to practice this non-reactivity or non-responsiveness with a grandparent. So you learned about, I don't know, there's something here about like you learned it in an you learned it earlier on in an early relationship in your life. There's also something here about attacking the person, not the problem, versus attacking the problem, not the person, like that balance. It's like you learn to clear it by recognizing an opportunity whenever it presented itself, like recognizing it for what it was, an opportunity or a gesture, like seeing it for what it was. Because sometimes things are right in your face and you don't see it for what it is until it's too late, until it leaves your life, or you know, you think it's something else and not what you asked for. Like it could be exactly what you asked for, just in a different packaging. There's something here about learning to recognize things now for what they are, like taking a step back and realizing what it is. What is this for? How did Gemini clear this karma? How did Gemini clear this karma? Six of Pentacles. You saw situations, you recognized something for what it really was, or you saw not what you wanted it to be, not the potential it had to become, but for what it really was. You saw something for what it is. Maybe at some point someone made a gesture towards you of love. You saw it for what it was. That doesn't mean that you have to respond. That doesn't mean you have to take their chalice. This is just an offer, plain and simple. It doesn't mean it's the end all be all. It doesn't mean it's going to be this forever. This is just what it is, an offer. Which is something that you can say no or yes to. It's not to force your hand. It's just an offer. You see like you're seeing things for what they are. You're not, like, your vision is not clouded. I feel like you saw a situation for exactly what it was. You saw a person for exactly who they were, what they could really give, what they were offering, the lack thereof, etc. Yeah, okay. What is the next cycle Gemini will be on? What karma will they clear next? Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords. There's something that will really test your patience, Gemini. It'll really test your resolve in a situation. It's like some of you guys could have Aries in your chart, because I was getting that for them as well. Was it Aries or Taurus? I believe it was Aries, but you may, I don't know, there's Five of Wands. There's something that may like shake you up, or like this next cycle, there's something here about like, so, okay, so the karma that you've cleared is learning how to respond and not react. So the next cycle you're on is like, it's just test after test that are going to make you respond. That's going to make you get angry. That's going to test that lesson that you just learned. Okay, you think you know the lesson? Okay, let me throw this your way. How are you going to react to that? What you going to do next? You going to get upset? You going to fix it? You're going to be worried? You're going to be anxious? What are you going to do? How are you going to move different? It's going to test you now. Like, this is the test, trials and tribulations. Hey, Dragonfly. Hey, Marisol. Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords. The next cycle you're going to be on, it's a cycle where you consistently receive news or information that trips you up. It's not meant to destroy you. It's meant to test your resolve. How are you going to respond? Are you going to let this keep you up at night? Are you going to argue back? Are you going to fight back? It's not saying that fighting back is wrong, but what are you going to do when faced with this? What are you going to do? I keep getting that message for a lot of the signs, sink or swim. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. Are you going to let something trivial fuck up your entire day, your entire week, or your entire month? Are you going to stay stuck on the small details, or are you going to stay afloat and move on? What are you going to do? How can Gemini clear this karma? How can Gemini best clear this karma? What action should they take? Hey, Marco. How can Gemini best clear this karma? What action should they take? Queen of Swords. Be proactive and be very direct. Be blunt if you have to. Queen of Swords is your energy as well as Libra and Aquarius. Queen of Swords. It's like you have to be smarter. The next cycle that you enter could also be competitive, Gemini. You have to be smarter than the competition. You have to be a few steps ahead to realize what they're doing, why they're doing it, and to realize that you're stable. You know, like you don't want to get caught up in it. It's like I'm getting like a tower moment. Like you see it for what it is before it takes place. So you see it so that you can plan ahead. So take the necessary steps to plan ahead. If you see something that's gonna rear its ugly head or something like that, maybe the past rears its ugly head, it's a test. What are you going to do? Like you see something for what it is so that you know how to respond and act accordingly now, so that you are a few steps ahead, so that you're not in the heat, so that you're not in this heat, but you're in the sun, like the powerful heat of the sun. So you're in a different version of it. So you're in a more evolved version of it. So what can you do to clear it is to see situations for what they are and think ahead. What's the Queen of Swords for? How can they best clear this karma? What action should they take? For some of you guys, I'm also seeing you guys should take actions to resolve certain situations in your life as well. Some of you guys, you may end up taking the heat from a lot of people. Like you may end up, a lot of people may, I don't like saying this word, a lot of people may hate you. You may have to end up going back, making amends with people or forgiving people. I feel like there's some people in your life that really think that you hate them. Maybe you do, but I feel like you have to, the next cycle will really challenge you to grow, to respond different, to act different, and to do things that you may not want to do, like forgive people that you don't want to forgive, or apologize when you don't want to apologize. Let people fight when really you want to be involved in it. Like there's something here about taking the high road or being more mature in a situation. For some of you guys, your lifeboat is to just apologize or make amends so that your conscience is clear. Some kind of guilt may eat away at you a little bit. It's like the guilt of the past. For some of you guys, I feel like you keep replaying things in your head. You keep replaying stuff. You may have to apologize or just water under the bridge with another person or people in your life. What advice do you have for Gemini? What advice do you have for Gemini regarding this next cycle? The sun. There's something here about learning to be more playful, being more exuberant, being more exciting or excitable. For some of you guys, there's something here like you can find healing connecting to your inner child again. Like learning that life can be beautiful once again. Learning to play more. Because we have this Queen of Swords energy for this next cycle in your life. Queen of Swords is very strict, very serious. So there's something here about adding a little bit more playfulness into the mix. I'm also getting, Gemini, in situations where you aren't sure, play around with it a little bit. Like play around with certain ideas, experiment. Don't be afraid to change it up or switch it up. Yeah. Okay, that's what I got for you, Gemini. That reading felt a little bit all over the place, but I'm just trying to say everything I'm getting because it may resonate with different people. But let's move on to Cancer. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, Cancer. Thank you, Necessary Truths. Thank you. Play the tapes ahead. One of my friends who passed away always said that. Oh, wow. I'm sorry for your loss, necessary truths. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. Okay, what karma has Cancer cleared? What karma has Cancer cleared? Okay, we have the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. What's the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords? What is this? For what karma has Cancer cleared? High Priestess, Eight of Swords, and the Strength card. I'm getting something here about allowing people to interrupt you, like in all aspects, like you're healing, like you're learning to block people. Like literally block people off. You could be blocking communication, changing your number, changing your address, like cutting off all access to you, your things. You're not playing nice no more. Like this is a cycle where you've been kind and allowing people to like have a say so in your life, or if you're making progress, you allow them to interrupt your progress. Hey, creative exorcist. There's like a cycle where you knew what to do, or you know the difference between right and wrong, or you know your life best, like you know what action to take. But other people preventing you, like crabs in a bucket, other people preventing you from moving forward or taking action on certain ideas, like holding back for like the sake of other people or the sake of like uncertainty. So I feel like some of you guys are learning to take precautions or have protective measures regarding your goals or something like that. High Priestess, Eight of Swords, and the Strength card. What is this for? What karma has Cancer cleared? High Priestess, Eight of Swords, and the Strength card. This is like allowing people to interrupt you, allowing people to interrupt your progress or your growth. Even in simple things like speech, like letting your message get through and be heard. Like not having to shout, knowing that you don't need to shout or yell to be heard, just cutting off people right off the bat that make you feel that way. Knowing that you don't have to get this way to be heard or to be felt or something like that. Like you can speak low and concise and still get your message across. Like you don't have to be loud, or people that get you that way, people that get you riled up or rowdy, like they don't have place in your life. I'm getting like that. Okay. Tell me more about this. What karma has Cancer cleared? What cycle have they ended or broken? For some of you guys are ending the cycle of singlehood as well. Some of you guys could be entering a new relationship. Ten of Wands. You guys should be really proud of yourself for how far you've come. If it weren't for certain things in your life, I'm not going to say that you should be happy certain things happen. I'm not going to say that. But if it weren't for certain things in your life, you wouldn't have the strength to be the person that you are today. Like these things built character in you. These things helped you grow. I feel like these things made you a better person. And for some people, they had to see the worst parts of life to learn how to be better, because they don't want people to go through that themselves. So they themselves had to go through it. For some of you guys might be that person that had to go through terrible things to see how not to treat people, or how not to live your life, or how to be nice to other people. I'm not saying that you weren't, but it's like you had to go through that to see that, which is unfortunate. Nobody should have to go through pain to be a beacon of light for other people, but it feels like that's your story. How did Cancer clear this karma? How did Cancer clear this karma? I feel like you cleared it before you were ready. Like you weren't ready to do something. You kind of sped up the process. I feel like you weren't ready for something to happen. Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. What is this for? How did Cancer clear this karma? Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. For some of you guys went like completely off script. For some of you guys, like, I don't know if your family or someone wanted you to do something specific. You chose a completely different career path. Like you did something that went completely against the grain. I feel like you You had you renewed something, or you did something your own way. Like you didn't listen to nobody. You didn't care about if there was jealousy around you or talks or nothing. You just did your own thing. Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. How did Cancer clear this karma? Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I'm almost getting there's like people yelling like in the background, or there's like people shouting like, no, don't do that. Like no matter how much stuff you heard in your ear, it like went in one ear out the other. Like you went inside and thought about it yourself, and you decided to do your own thing, like create your own path, forge ahead. Three of Swords. I also feel like Cancer, you guys did the hard thing that you didn't want to do. For some of you got Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Three of Swords. I feel like for some of you guys may have had to go like around people's back or do something behind people's back because they wouldn't have been supportive if you were doing it in their face. So you had to kind of secretly do something in private and not tell nobody about it and just kind of pop out being successful or having the thing. Like you just had to kind of go against what everybody else said. What is the next cycle Cancer will be on? What karma will they clear next? The Empress and the Three of Wands. What is this for the next cycle Cancer will be on? What karma will they clear next? Empress, Three of Wands. I feel like the next cycle that you will be on is making new friends. I'm also getting something here about like things manifesting for you, because I'm hearing be careful what you wish for. So things kind of happening rapidly for you. Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. That's the Six of Wands. It's like you get your success and other people think it's unfair. But I feel like you did the work. Like I feel like you worked on yourself, you did the work, and other people are going to think it's unfair. Like other people are not going to like you for how far you've come or how great you're doing, but I feel like you've done the work. Like you've suffered enough. I feel like it's literally your time now. For some of you guys could be entering a happy relationship. Other people are jealous. Like, why does she get this person? Why does he get this person, not me? I feel like you've done the work. I also feel like you've planned something methodically and carefully. It's almost like you've planned your own success. You've planned something very methodically and carefully. You've looked at all areas of something. You've perfected something. Like something here, you've nurtured it. You've nurtured it to health or to well-being, to how big it's grown. For some of you guys, you built something brick by brick. Like I feel like you put in the work. Like you did what you had to do. Some of you guys this could be a garden. Empress, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. And most of all, you weren't afraid to stand alone. Maybe you knew certain people wouldn't be supportive of you, so you had the support of yourself. And you weren't afraid to do something alone. I feel like you treaded some kind of path very lightly, but you still did it. You still came out on top. So the next cycle is like reaping what you have sown. I feel like you've done the work, so here's what's next. Here's a gift from the universe. Maybe it's more money. Maybe it's a relationship, a new friend, a new home. How can Cancer clear this karma? What actions? Well, this is not karma to clear. This is a good cycle, but what actions should Cancer take regarding this next cycle? I'm getting something here about putting on your big girl pants and getting it, like not being afraid to get your hands dirty if you got to. It's not that you can't rely on other people, but like put more energy into relying on yourself. Like you are reliable, you are dependable, you can make things happen for you. I also feel like you don't gotta impress nobody. Ten of Wands. What is this for? What action should Cancer take regarding this? Ten of Wands, I'm sorry. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant. Be careful with the information that you give others. Be careful telling others of your plans. I'm also getting you like this next cycle, it may be filled with great news. Be mindful of like who you can tell your great news to. A lot of people may not be happy for you. Some people may only be as happy as they themselves as they see themselves getting. So like, let's say you get promoted. Okay, someone sees themselves getting promoted. They can be happy for you. Let's say you get a triple promotion. You're making quadruple money now. Now that's where they draw the line in their support. Like, you know what? Now you're stush or you don't deserve it. So be mindful of like haters. Okay, what advice do you have for Cancer? 10 of Cups. Choose your own happiness and also be careful. Choose your own happiness and be careful. Don't fall into those traps again, Cancer. Okay. Learn to appreciate yourself. Self-love. This is a really wholesome reading. Okay. Let's move on to Leo. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. Leo. What karma has Leo cleared? What karma has Leo cleared? Knight of Wands. Leo, I'm getting there's something about, oh, this may not be what you want to hear. There's something about like you won't hear from someone again and you have to be okay with that. Like maybe this is what you've already cleared. So I feel like you're realizing that you will not hear from someone again, or you will not hear the words that you want to hear from someone ever come out of their mouth. And you have to be, and like being okay with that. Being okay with the way someone is. Well, not being okay with it as in like you accept it like for in your own life, but as in like you accept it from a distance. Like, I understand you now. I understand I will never get that from you. Or I understand this is how you are. And that's all that this has to be, or something like that. Tell me more. What karma has Leo cleared? Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands. It's like understanding someone to a deeper level, or understanding people at a deeper level. It's like understanding what people are truly capable of giving and what they are not. I feel like at some point you maybe were afraid of hearing certain things or knowing certain things about others. Maybe there were questions that you were afraid to ask because you were afraid to receive the answer or certain answers. I feel like you're not afraid anymore. People are who they are, and you need to leave them where they are. I feel like you did. Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Magician. It's like you're learning of people's capacity. What capacity does this specific person has for love? How far can they love me? How much can they give? What capacity does this person have for healing? Will they ever learn to forgive? Will they ever let go? No, they will not. What capacity does this person have for communication? At what point do they shut down? It's like you're learning of people's capacity for certain emotions and certain feelings. What capacity does someone have for the fights until they break down, until it's over? How much can this person take? Some of you guys have learned of your own capacity as well as the capacity of others. I'm almost getting, it's like you look at people and you see like a meter on them of like, okay, this is half full. This is how much they can take. After that, it's empty. There's nothing else. There's nothing else in the tank. Or, okay, this is how much this is what this is the depth this person can go to. After that, that's it, nothing else. Like, I'm not going to get much out of this person or this situation. It's like you're looking at life through a broader picture. It could be people and just life in general. Like, you're looking at life, jobs. This job only has the capacity to take me this far. This career only has the capacity to provide this for me, this much. This is what I'll have to compensate for. How did Leo clear this karma? How did they break this cycle? How did Leo clear this karma? How did they break this cycle? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it took a lot of healing and it took a lot of personal healing from you yourself. Like, you may have had to initiate this process in yourself to heal it, to heal this thing, to break this cycle. Ace of Pentacles. What is this for? How did Leo clear this karma? For some of you guys may have been cheated on, and that forced this healing to take place. It's like maybe you felt like you had nowhere to go to or nowhere to run. Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. What is this for? How did Leo clear this karma? Some of you guys may have taken the time out to heal something with another person or go back and make amends. This could have been a Gemini, because I was getting something about making amends in their reading. You could have that in your chart. But I feel like you took the time out to go and do something, to explore or take that risk or travel or get to know yourself. So maybe you guys took the time out to do that inner healing, that shadow work, connect with your inner child, listen to what it had to say. Or some of you guys took that time out to listen to someone that may have been older or wiser. For some of you, I'm also getting what initiated this healing was hearing your own advice that you gave to someone else, and it's like it clicked in your head for you, like, oh shit, I just said that, that's right. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. What is this for? How did Leo clear this karma? Six of Cups in the World. I feel like for some of you guys, you cleared the air with somebody. Maybe you guys decided to step up in a situation or relationship. Some of you guys decided to be the bigger person. You guys decided to rip the Band-Aid off, open up that wound to really clean out the gunk and get deep in there, get all of it so that true healing could take place. Like, you guys took initiative. You guys took the first step. What is the next cycle Leo will be on? What karma will they clear next? Let me clear this board. What is the next cycle Leo will be on? What karma will they clear next? Queen of Wands. What is this? Next cycle Leo will be on. What karma will they clear next? You have the I don't know if you felt shunned or something, or you felt like you yourself, because it seems like you cleared this karma of like learning of the capacity that you had to do something, and it feels like now you're putting things into place that test that. Like it's like now you have the capacity to love, or you have the capacity to heal or to forgive. It's like you have it in you to do something. Now you know that. So it's like, now that you know better, you know that quote, now that you know better, you must do better. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. I feel like the next cycle that you will be on is like moving forward in your life with grace, healing, and love in your heart. That's not saying you just take shit from anybody, but it's like, now that you know better, you know what you can do, you know of other people, you move forward better with that truth. I feel like you're on a healing journey still. Six of Swords is like healing. Like, you don't have to hide, you don't have to shy away from something. You can face it head on. There's something here about looking at your truth in the face or something like that. Looking at something in the face and realizing that it may feel ugly, but it's like meeting it with forgiveness, or meeting it with a certain energy, like a maternal or paternal energy. Like you don't have to run. So it's like moving forward with more, moving forward with less pain. Realizing like, I feel like realizing like life doesn't have to be painful, or something doesn't have to hurt. It doesn't have to be this way. Love doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't have to be so much hard work. Or loving yourself doesn't have to look terrible. It can look great. It can look like confident. Like realizing your journey is your own journey. It doesn't have to look like Peter's journey is not going to look like Paul's journey. Okay, your journey is not going to look like their journey. If you have to ugly cry every fucking night and eat some ice cream, then that's what you got to do. But it's like your journey is unique, and going on it without judgment. That's the next cycle, I feel like, as cheesy and corny as that sounds. Okay. How can Leo clear this karma? What action should they take? Death. The devil. Oh, this is Leo. This may be like a triggering thing for y'all. This is like realizing your own mistakes, your own shortcomings. Like, I feel like you've realized the shortcomings of others. It's like realizing where you fell short for yourself. Death and the devil. It's like, okay, yes, this person decided to do this, but it's like maybe you had mercy on them. So it's like, what part did you play in something? There's always like two sides to a story, or three sides, however many people are involved. If it's two people, there's three sides to a story. Their version, your version, and the truth. It's like knowing what part that you played in something, and it like facing your shadow. Facing your shadow again. Forgiving yourself for the things that you may have allowed. Hey, Jess Ariana. Hey, Jennifer Russell. Hey, Andrea. The death and the devil. This is like, so I feel like the cycle that you have been on is looking at other people's shadow. This cycle is like looking at your own. What advice do you have for Leo regarding this cycle? Ace of Pentacles. There's something here, Leo, about being the change that you wish to see. This sounds so corny. Y'all are gonna be like, oh my God, but there's something here about being the change that you wish to see. If you want to see some kind of change really take place, do it first. Implement it in your own life first. If you wish people would move with less hatred or move with more love, be the beacon of light or be that example for others. Move with love yourself. Don't move with hatred, or don't move with no type of malice. If you wish that others had more love in their heart, place more love in your own. Forgive more. And then you'll realize that the things that you're asking for in others is kind of hard to do. Like, it's kind of hard to have love in your heart for somebody that has done you so dirty, right? It's kind of hard to have love in your heart or move with grace when there are so many situations in this world that test you every single day. People, things, unexpected scenarios. Like, you'll realize how hard it is to be this person every day once you start trying to implement it yourself. You wish people would be less this, more this, and then you try to do it yourself, and you realize how hard it is. It's like you end up having more respect for the people that live their life this way, and you end up understanding the people that live their life the opposite, because you see both sides now. You see how much effort it takes to be this way. You see how easy it is to slip into this way, the other way. So it's like both sides, you understand. And for some of you, you end up learning as well how easy it is to step into certain things. That some people are just making excuses for the reasons why they can't be the way, for the reason why they can't be the best version of themselves. It's like you realize a lot once you try to do it on your own. You wish people would move with more love, so you try to move with more love and grace. Then maybe for you, it's easy to put love into your heart, to move with love in your everyday life. And then you realize that people that are moving with hatred and malice, you realize that they are just making excuses as to why, or you can teach them how. This whole thing is a learning experience, Leo. This next cycle that you're going to be on is huge. There's wisdom, a lot of wisdom. Okay, Leo? Let's move on to Virgo. Hey, Gina Fish, you said that's some universal truth there. Thank you. That's real truth. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, everybody, I am back. All right, y'all. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, guys. Hey, Fareen. Sorry if I'm a little off, guys. Today's a lot's going on. A lot happened. I'll be back on my game again and in my mojo and my flow. Probably by tomorrow or around the time of my birthday, maybe. But hey, Janae. Okay. What karma has Virgo cleared? Oh, wow. We have the World. Okay, you've definitely completed something. You've reached mastery of some sort. What's the World? For some of you guys, I'm getting like finals, exams, like you're passing things with like flying colors. If so, congratulations. What karma has Virgo healed? Virgo, I feel like for you, your victory is silent. Your wins will come. Your ships are coming. Like, so I feel like the period of like waiting is over. It's like you're winning in private. What's this for what karma has Virgo cleared? The World, the Three of Wands. What is this for what karma has Virgo healed? The times of doubting your potential are over. I feel like you're choosing courage. Hey, Nancy. Hey. The World, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. What karma has Virgo healed? Clarify this for me. For what karma has Virgo healed? I feel like Virgo, you have a knack for something. You are very good at something. You are very skilled. I was getting that before, reaching mastery in something. You are no longer doubting your potential. You know exactly what you are capable of and what you can create, what you can do. For some of you guys, you have a knack for people. For some of you, you have a knack for something collaborative, like collaboration related, like with working with others. Like you have a knack for something. So I feel like maybe your studies are over or your time of waiting to apply something to your life is over. It's like graduating. It's like getting your degree and then now you're able to move on into like get into the field, your field of work. I feel like this is the time of like accolades, even though we're not up to what your new path is right now. But I feel like the World, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. Clarify this for me. Let me see. Hold on. What karma has Virgo cleared? It's like you have healed something in silence. You didn't need to boast about it. You didn't need to broadcast it to the world. You healed something in silence. Something was probably the hardest thing that you had to do, to go at it alone, to do something by yourself. This could have been a breakup, like healing from a breakup. No friends, no family, no nothing. Like you're just doing it alone. So for some of you guys, Virgo, I feel like you've done the healing, you've done with the work. You're walking into something now fully healed or fully ready. Like you don't have any residual energy from the past. For some of you guys, this could be the path that you are currently on. This could be something that you're still working on healing. I forgot what zodiac sign I got that for. Was it Cancer? Some of you guys could have that in your chart because I was getting something about them still working on it. But the karma that you have cleared or are working on clearing is walking into something fully healed, walking into something your best self, putting your best foot forward. There's no qualms with the past, no nothing. Purely looking into the future for better and for new. I have forgiven the past. I have let go. I am ready for new, for newness. It's just moving forward, just an uphill battle from here. Uphill battle doesn't sound great, but that's how life is. Uphill battle sometimes. The World, Three of Wands. Tell me more about this. For let me clarify. How did Virgo clear this karma? How did Virgo clear this karma? The King of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed. For some of you, you cleared this karma, or you're clearing this karma yourself, because you're clearing the karma of walking into something with no old baggage because you dealt with somebody with baggage. You dealt with somebody that took their shit from the past with them. Someone here who you didn't hurt has bled on you. Someone here who you didn't do nothing to has caused damage in your life. Someone here who was previously damaged and didn't do the work entered your life and damaged you. So now it's like you understand the importance of walking in clear. I mean, I feel like you understood it before, but it's like there's something here about like hurt people, or like there's a quote like work on your own healing or work on yourself, because you'll bleed on people that didn't hurt you, or you'll cut people that didn't hurt you, that didn't do anything to you. Someone here, I feel like this could have been the person that you used to be, walking into stuff, hurting people, maybe not purposefully, but maybe you just didn't understand like how painful it was to be dealing with something and deal with someone else and having them try to bring new and you're bringing old. For others of you, you had the misfortune of dealing with someone that wasn't fully healed. I'm also getting something here about like someone didn't use protection, so someone here could have been left pregnant or with child. Clarify this for me. For how did Virgo clear this karma? King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys could have entered something with someone that wasn't ready yet, because I'm hearing he or she wasn't ready yet. They weren't ready yet. Someone was not ready. They were not ready for what you were willing to offer them. Someone here was still pained. More with this, how did Virgo clear this karma? Some of you guys could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or a Taurus. I feel like maybe you walked into something with open eyes and open heart and everything, and someone walked in with pain still attached to their body. I feel like you were ready to speed things up or move things fast. Someone wasn't ready. So tell me, how did Virgo come to this conclusion about walking into things ready? How did Virgo come to this? I feel like because you see how much it hurt you to deal with somebody that wasn't ready. Or if you were the person that wasn't ready walking into connections constantly, I feel like it still hurt you because you hurt others. Take it how it resonates. You could have been dealing with somebody, or this could have been you. Temperance. For how did Virgo come to this conclusion? You could have dealt with somebody that was flaky, in and out, finicky, not really sure of their emotions. Someone here maybe promised you the world. They said they would do it and they never did. I feel like someone here made promises that they couldn't keep. This could have been a Sag. I also feel like, because I'm hearing like, I don't know what they're smoking. So I'm getting like at certain times you didn't know what they were on. Like at certain times maybe they like lost their mind, or like they went crazy at certain times. Like you had no idea, like they would go on tangents or something. You don't know what somebody was going on about at certain points. Like I don't know what you're on, but you sound crazy. Like I feel like you try to make sense of somebody. You try to understand someone, and it's like I just feel like they weren't ready. That was it. Like they weren't meant to be understood at that point. They were not ready. They walked into something, they were not ready. They overpromised and underdelivered. They could not deliver on that. And I feel like you understand that now. Someone here could only meet you with where they were at. I feel like someone here could only meet you halfway, and they could barely reach that. So you'd always have to be compensating for the 60%, the other 50%, the 70% when they couldn't give 50%. When they could only give 30, you constantly had to show up with the other 70. Like I feel like it took from you. Oh, thank you so much, CLE. Thank you. I will always watch you, girl, the way you are tuned in. Thank you so much, Jess Ariana. Thank you. What is the next cycle Virgo will be on? What karma will they clear next? Let me clear this board. 7 of Wands and the Judgment card. What is this? But what is the next cycle Virgo will be on? What karma will they clear next? The next cycle that you're going to be on is having to clear your head of all this bullshit, all this nonsense. Which is kind of weird because for the cycle that it says that you're working on currently or that you've already cleared, it's like you're ready for new. So maybe you're ready for it, but maybe your mind still needs to catch up. You have to like get rid of all this stuff. Seven of Wands, Judgment. What is the next cycle Virgo will be on? What karma will they clear next? Seven of Wands, Judgment, and the Sun. Number one, the next cycle you'll be on is a successful one because I'm getting not to feel bad about your success. Like you will not feel bad about how far you've come and what you are achieving now. I feel like you're going to be achieving great things. With the Sun card, I feel like you will be very successful. Seven of Wands, Judgment, and the Sun. The next cycle you will be entering is learning to not let things hold you back. The fear of things happening again, like stagnancy, like it's like you're flipping it around. Like you can be afraid to move forward and think that someone's going to hurt you again, but what you should really be afraid of is staying stuck and not moving at all. The worst place to be, there's a quote that I literally just read off. I'm saying a lot of quotes because I'm just thinking about it. The quote that I read recently is the scariest place to be is the same place as last year. Grow. The fear of moving forward is scary, but the fear of staying the same and staying there is even scarier. You realize that you have to grow. The next phase that you're in is moving forward, no matter how terrifying it is, no matter how frightening it is, because you can stay stuck here and not move forward out of fear of getting hurt, out of fear of failure, out of fear of uncertainty, doubt, not making it. But you can also stay stuck here and never say that you tried, not know what would happen if you did try. You know, on the other side of this could be terrible things, but just like it could be terrible, it could also be great. Move forward. You have to leave things behind. Move forward. You don't know what's on the other side of this door, but you cannot be afraid to open it. Because that's all you will be, is on the other side of that door forever, wondering, questioning. Only to realize that maybe it wasn't so scary after all. How can Virgo clear this karma? What action should Virgo take regarding this karma? What action should Virgo take regarding this karma, or this next cycle that they will be on? Five of Pentacles, heal the old wounds from the past. Because I feel like there is an importance of like moving forward and not coming in with baggage for anything, but like there's also like learning how to do that properly. Like you can say that you want to do that, but like having that be the case for you, like having your, you can think that your soul is clear, that you are not still stuck on something until something triggers you, and then you realize, oh, okay, well, you know what, guess I did have more work to do. So it's like healing old wounds from the past, old traumas. Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. What is this for? What action should Virgo take regarding this next cycle? Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. There's something here about like nurturing energy, staying trapped in things that don't feed your soul or nurture you, things that don't contribute to your success. Like it feels like you're in the feels like you're in a pit, like you're in the belly of the beast right now. There's something here about like needing to find your way out, realizing like looking around and opening your eyes and realizing like what situations really do not serve you to be in. Asking yourself that question, like, is this better for me? Is this for my highest good? and taking yourself out. You may be surrounded by people with lack mentality, but you yourself have a bigger vision for yourself. Like, you can pray for them, but realize that you do not want to be there with them. Some of y'all, it's like moving out. It's like the first person to it's like you're surrounded by people that don't have the vision, or that all think the same, or something like that. Like, you don't really have, it's like you don't have legs to stand on or something. I feel like if it doesn't feed you, don't take it on. Like, I feel like you're heavily influenced or impacted by the things that people say. Like, maybe, like, not as in like other people's opinions, but like if someone says something negative, it may penetrate through your mind, and then you'll think about it for a while, like about the world. If someone says something negative on the news, or someone says something, like, you'll think about it, and then that'll skew your vision. There's something here about learning, like, what to take in your mind, what to ingest, and what to let go of, including people. Like, placing people in certain categories in your life. You are this person. You can teach me this. I will not listen to you regarding this. I will listen to myself regarding this. Like, maybe you have a friend in your life that is not great with relationships at all. You know this person you should not be taking relationship advice from, because they have not been in a good one. They have not been in a successful one. They are bitter. They have hatred towards man or woman or XYZ, whatever. Like, they can't give you advice thus far, but maybe they're great at finances. So kind of like utilizing people for what they are, not using people. I don't want to say taking advantage, but like realizing where people stand in your life and what they are for. Not everyone's an enemy, but you know, you don't have to take certain things from everybody. Like, you can take something from everyone. Like, you could take a piece from everyone, but you don't have to like take it on as your own story, or take something like that. Oh, it says Leo. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my god, I forgot to change it back to Virgo. Sorry. What advice do you have for Virgo regarding this next cycle? There's also something here about, like, you can feel bad for people, but from a distance. Like, I'm sorry that you were hurt. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no to this. Or, I'm sorry, I wish you healing. I wish you growth. I can give you advice, but that's up to you to like use it. Like, I'm not gonna keep being there constantly for you to. You're not gonna fuck up my peace or my bubble. So, like, leaving people where they are, understanding what they are in your life. What advice do you have for Virgo? Hey, Nicole. Hey, Cherrylicious. What advice do you have for Virgo regarding this cycle? Ooh. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Magician and the Eight of Cups. Leave if you have to. Leave if you have to. You can make things happen all for yourself. Leave if you have to. I'm also getting, Virgo, you will always be like the bad person in someone's story, or like you're always going to be one thing in another person's story. Like, you don't have to prove yourself. If you have to remove yourself, remove yourself. Okay, that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Okay. Hey, Garima. Hey. Y'all, Sabrina or Shania, are you guys going to timestamp for me? Because I have not been paying attention to the timestamps. Or I could go back and timestamp. I could screen, because I was trying to screenshot, but then I kind of lost track. Do y'all want to timestamp for me? Where's my chapstick? Okay, Libra, let me make sure to change the banner this time. Libra. What karma has Libra cleared? Ace of Wands. I'm getting the karma of finding somebody new. What does that mean? What karma has Libra healed? Do you want to do it for me, Sabrina? Will you please? Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing Libra. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. I'm hearing Libra. If you have to ask, it's not real love or something like that. If you have to ask, then you already know the answer to something. Like you shouldn't have to ask. What is this for Libra? What karma has Libra cleared? Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. There's something here about like keeping things more to yourself now. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Star. I'm also getting something here about asking questions that you don't want to know the answer to. Like if you have to ask, then it's already over or something like that. What is this for? What? Libra, you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like something here is just going to have to be a silent attraction towards a person. You're just going to have to have feelings for someone or have love for someone from afar. It's like a moth to a flame. You get too close, you will get burned. I feel like I want to cry for you, Libra. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know. I want to cry for you. Oh. Sorry. What karma has Libra cleared? Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Star. What is this for? What karma has Libra cleared? Seven of Wands and the Judgment. For some of you, there's something here about finances. Finding a good job or finding work or something, like you're healing your financial situation. Something here about like work trauma or trauma around jobs or money. Like you've healed the cycle with money and finances. You have a good relationship with money now. Hey, Lily. Thank you so much, Lily. What's this Ace of Wands for? What karma has Libra cleared? Like, I feel like your finances are finally in a good spot now. So, like, the cycle that you've cleared is like a struggle with money. Nine of Cups. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Star, Seven of Wands, the Judgment. That love message left as quickly as it came. I can't get nothing on it. Because it just quickly switched to finances. Let me clarify that love message for Libra. What's that? What was the love message? Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Star. Give me more on that karma that they've cleared regarding loving someone from afar. A moth to a flame. Clarify that for me. The Hanged Man. There's something here about like, yeah, needing to remain distant, or maybe someone is not ready yet. I feel like a part of you still hangs on, waiting for something. But I feel like you know in your heart that it's good for you to it would be good for you to let go. Like you cannot hang on to something forever. needing to see something different. This could be regarding a Scorpio. There's something here about like needing to be different, needing to see different. You have to see things another way. What is this way that Libra has to see things? What is this way? Page of Cups. I feel like there's another way to do things. Like, I feel like you can have something, but there's another way you have to do it. Regarding love, regarding this, whatever this was, regarding that message that I got for you guys. Hangman, Page of Cups. You can have it, but it has to be different this time. Like, something has to be different. There has to be change. There has to be growth. Someone has to be better. But you can. It's just, oh, I don't feel like someone is there yet. I feel like real change can happen. Someone just, another person has to believe in a situation. The Star card can also talk about belief. Another person has to have faith. It can't just be you for the both of you guys. You both have to chip in regarding faith and belief and change. So some of you guys could be healing that cycle as well, like regarding trying to overgive, giving too much, realizing that it works both ways. It can't just be one. It has to be two. It has to be both. It takes two to tango. How did Libra clear this karma? How did Libra clear this karma? Or break this cycle? Or how is Libra clearing this karma? Seven of Swords. And the Three of Cups. You dealt with somebody that liked to play games, I feel like. This person liked a lot of drama. Someone here could have lived for the spotlight or lived in the spotlight. Like, they like to be seen. Maybe they like to go out a lot. They liked friends. They like drama. They like tea, as in, like, you know, gossip. You know, people say like sipping tea, like they like gossip. They lived for the game. Someone here lived for the run. They lived for the hype. This person lives for the thrill of it all. But when you really sit down with them, I don't know what they have to offer, or I don't know if someone here lives to run. I don't know if you can make them sit down. Like, they live for the run of it all or the thrill. Something about something is thrilling to this person. It's fun. Tell me more about this for how did Libra clear this karma? Seven of Swords. It's like someone here lives for the excitement. King of Cups. Someone here did not want to run anymore. Like, I'm tired of running. Can we please sit down for a minute? For some of y'all, someone could have loved exercising, but Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. I'm also getting you wanted to slow down, but somebody wanted to run with the rumors or the gossip or whatever this was. Somebody here lived for the hype of, like, the greed, the envy, the drama, the gossip. Like, it's like that TV movie star life. But it's like when that drama dies down, what's left, or who do you have? I feel like someone down, oh wow, Libra. Oh, this is sad. Oh wow. Hold on. Oh wow. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. This is really sad. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. I kind of want to get out of this energy. Okay. Oh, let me drink water. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. feel like Libra, someone here lived for the thrill, but when you kind of got, like, it's like this person, they nurtured really superficial relationships in their life. I feel like it could have been you or them. I guess I'm just gonna be crying for your reading, Libra. I guess I'm gonna be crying. I'm not even gonna wipe my tears. That could be a message for you. Let it out. I feel like there's someone here that was very genuine, someone here that was mature, and there's someone here that nurtured very superficial relationships. When you got deep and down with them, I feel like they had nobody. They run because they have nowhere to like lay their head, or they have nowhere to like, they run and they don't stop because they have nowhere to go. They have nowhere to stop. Like, they can't stop. For some of y'all, this could be lying. Someone here cannot stop lying. Some of y'all, this relationship, there could have been an age gap, an age difference. Someone here was definitely more mature, much wiser, much older, much more forgiving. Someone here thrived on like lying and maybe cheating or thieving or stealing. Like they relied on like a darker part of life, I feel like, or a less healthy part of life. Clarify, how did Libra clear this karma? Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Cups, Nine of Cups. I feel like, Libra, you had to get out of someone's life. Like, it's like you have to leave or something like that for someone to realize something. They won't, like, this person will not slow down for you or for anyone. They'll slow down for themselves. Like, once they have nothing going, no more drama, no more nothing, it forces them to sit down. Like, something, it's like a tower moment has to hit in their life for them to sit their ass down and look, think, like, stop. What's the Seven of Swords? You had to leave. I feel like you had to leave or something. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. It may hurt you to do that to someone because you don't want to leave them like this, but they have to be left like this. This is how they are. This person is not going to change for anyone. This is how they are. To their core, this is how they are. When things get hard, they run, they hide, they steal, or they lie. They cannot stay put. They cannot stay in one place. What's this Three of Cups? King of Pentacles. I feel like, Libra, for some of you, you tried, because I'm hearing something here about you tried to source it. Like, you tried to give someone a reason. Like, you tried, like, okay, what's the source on this? Where are you hearing this from? Or what do you, I don't know. I feel like how you healed it was dealing with somebody and leaving something behind. That could have been the catalyst for this financial prosperity, this love thing. That could have been the catalyst for all of it. What is the next cycle Libra will be on? Let me clear this board. Actually, let me just move this up. What is the next cycle Leo will, Leo? Some of you guys, Leo, Connie, you said Leo. What is the next cycle Libra will be on? What karma will they clear next? Libra. I feel like it's an exciting one, so get ready. It's an exciting one. It's a cycle that involves a lot of people. Oh, wow, the devil. Some of you guys, this could be a Capricorn. It's the devil for what's the next cycle Libra will be on. What karma will they clear next? The devil. The next cycle you will be on is like dealing with people that, oh man, wait. The devil, Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. It's like dealing with people that like fancy things, fancy cars, fancy stuff, money, lots of money. Like, this cycle has a lot of money written all over it. Dealing with people that have nice things or like the finer things in life, that just like things. The next cycle in your life is materialism. I'm also getting the next cycle of your life is like being careful to not fall into the trap of excitement. All that glitters is not gold. Like it excites you, it brings you passion, but does it feed your soul? Does it make you feel good at the end of the day? Will this make you happier? What is this for? What's the next cycle Libra will be on? What karma will they clear next? The devil. Some of y'all, it could be with a Virgo or something. I feel like you're healing something with a Virgo for some of you guys. Could be a friend. There's something here about like you being unsure of something at first and then knowing for sure this is what you have to do or this is the action to take. Like at first you were plagued by doubt or guilt, but now you know for sure in your heart this is what you need or something like that, or this is what it takes. What is this about being unsure about what for this next cycle? The Eight of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could be your job, being unsure about quitting a job or something like that. There's like a lot of, okay, this next cycle, it has a lot of envy and greed, like a lot of greedy people, envious people, like maybe like people that just kind of want to grab and take and, you know, take and take and take constantly. But I feel like the next cycle could also be you just focused on your finances, like focused on expanding and growing and living your best life, focused on your work. Some of you guys could just be putting your head down and focused on the work. I feel like healing is taking place and you're, what is this that Libra will be working? What is this Eight of Pentacles? Oh, wow. Some of you guys could quit your job and find something else that you like to do. I feel like it's the, oh shit, Libra, I feel like this is like the nail, like the final nail in the coffin. Like this did it. This shit right here, this did it. Like, fuck, bye. I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Like this was it for me. You looking at people like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Definitely fuck you, Linda. Oh, you too, Carl. Fuck your ass. Like, I feel like this was it for you and y'all just gonna leave. Like a G, I feel like I feel like y'all are gonna find somebody new and y'all gonna find something new, a new job, new work, new place to live, everything. Your whole life is leveling up. All those tears I cried is level up time, bitch. I feel like leveling up. Like you cried, you had your ugly cry, and now it's time to grow. It's time to blow up, to expand, to build a legacy, a life for yourself. I feel like you'll do better on your own. You'll do better. You'll do better. What action should Libra take regarding this new cycle they'll be on? Five of Cups. Heal. Heal. Five of Cups. Feel like you're healing something, healing a situation with the job. Heal. Could be a job. Could be a person. Five of Cups. Some of you guys may get invited to a wedding because I'm hearing wedding bells. What is this for? What action should Libra take? Five of Cups. Five of Cups, Two of Wands. I'm also getting, Libra, allow yourself like one get out of jail free card. Like I'm getting a get out of jail free, like getting out of jail free card. Like allow yourself one, like everybody has their one or something like that. Allow yourself one. Like, okay, this is one fuck up. That's cool. That's not going, I'm down right now. I'm not going to be down forever. I'm down right now. You know, a few days from now, a few weeks, few months, I'll be up again. I had my one and that's it. Allow yourself your one. Allow yourself to heal, break down, have that. Allow it. You are human, but you better get back up. There's work to do. Work to be done, okay? You cry, eat your ice cream, watch your Netflix, don't bathe for days, do what you gotta do. Then you get up. What advice do you have for Libra regarding this next cycle? You may cry in the middle of Walmart, break down in tears. Make sure you get up. Okay? Don't stay down. That's not what it's meant for. It's meant to let the tears out, to let the energy flow. And then you get right back on your grind. You get right back on your stuff. Do not let it halt you or stop you in your tracks. You keep going. Keep going. Eyes on the prize. I feel like y'all are trying to achieve greatness. So go and get it. Find that new job. Find a new person. Do that thing. Do it. Put your money where your mouth is. Go out and get it. Okay? That's what I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Okay. Let's move on to Scorpio. So this is your reading. Well, I'm sorry and happy that it resonated because that ending was beautiful. Okay. Scorpio. I'm hot, y'all. I'm sweaty. Got this sweater on and I'm hot. Okay. What karma has Scorpio cleared? What karma has Scorpio healed? 9 of Cups. Scorpio, I feel like you went through things that nobody knew about. Like you didn't tell nobody about this stuff. And you went through it by yourself. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Virgo because I got that, I think, in Virgo's reading as well. Like having to do something alone. Tell me about this for what karma, or having silent wins. What karma has Scorpio cleared? 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Realizing that you're special. You're somebody special. You're something special. And you can be someone special to someone or a place. Like you have value and you can be of value to a person. Recognizing your worth. And something here, like it's like you're realizing healing doesn't have to be miserable. It can be fun as well. You can get drunk tonight. Go do something crazy tonight. It doesn't have to be all sad or all that. Like it can be fun. You can have fun in this journey. You know, there will be some hard times, but it can also be fun. What's this 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands, the World? It's like you're truly making your path your own. Like your path really does not look like nobody else's, like literally does not. Like everybody's unique, right? But I feel like this path is like, your shit looks crazy. Like your path is up, down, side to side, back and forth, run it like, this is yours. It's your path. It's like, this is your canvas. You can color all over it, spit all over it, do whatever the hell you want. You can do what, like this is, you're allowed to go insane, go crazy, scream, make some music, be this today, be that tomorrow. I want to be a chef today. Okay. I want to be a painter tomorrow. All right. I want to be the president of the United States the next day. Like, I feel like something here, this is your world. Other people are just living in it. Main character. This life can be whatever you want it to be. I feel like you're leaving the cycle of trying to be everything for everyone and now being yourself for you. Being the person that you need. Being everything for one person, and that's you. This is like loving yourself. Tell me more about this. What karma has Scorpio cleared? Like, I feel like there's something here about not being angry about the past anymore. Like, you don't have no qualms about the past no more. Like, you're just living life. If you feel some anger at this point, if you feel a tinge of guilt or anger, you welcome it with open arms. You feel it, and then you let it go. It's like the only way out is through. You have to feel it. You have to go through it. And you're having fun while doing it, I feel like. Or realizing that it can be fun. It doesn't have to be so painful. More about this for what karma has. This is like Scorpio taking things to your grave with you. Like there are things that you will never be able to speak about or things that people will never know about you. And it's like being okay with that, with people not knowing. It's better if they don't know. It's fine. Like, I'm good. It's fine. And it's really okay. Like, it's fine. I don't have to explain myself to everyone. It's like Scorpio. I feel like you've reached a place where like whatever cycle, we're gonna find out what this, because I'm trying to figure out what it is. But I feel like you like it here now. Like, here is better than over there. What is this cycle though? Scorpio's healed. What is this cycle specifically? What is it? Four of Pentacles. It's the cycle where it's like you had to be forced to grow. Like, now it's like you welcome it. It's not forceful no more. Like, you don't have to force change for me. I'm welcoming it now. I am the death card, says Scorpio, which you are. It's like, what you got next, God? What you got next, universe? Bring it. I'm ready. I feel like you're welcoming it with open arms now, and I embrace change, says Scorpio. Bring it. What else you got? I'm seeing like karate, like ha ha, uppercut. It's like, bring it, bitch. Like, I got this shit in the bag. What else you got? I feel like at one point you had to be forced to go to those places. Like, at first you were, I'm not getting fear. I'm just getting you didn't want to. But now it's like, all right, bring it on. Bring on the change. I'm ready. So the cycle that you ended is of resistance, I feel like. Of getting angry, like, why me? And now it's like, why not me? Shit, I'm ready. Y'all think I'm ready for growth? Then shoot, I'm ready for growth. Like, it ain't why me, why not me? Why can't I grow? Why am I not ready? How did Scorpio clear this karma? How did Scorpio clear this karma? How did Scorpio, the sun? By being, welcoming something with open arms, by being ready for it, by being open, receptive, not being closed-minded, being open-minded. The sun, receptivity. It's like you've decided to step into something, and you are now attracting that thing. Like, you're living in your truth, you're embodying it, so now you are attracting authentic experiences, real people, real life, nothing superficial no more, nothing fake, nothing forced. It's real, it's raw, it's genuine. It's what you want, Scorpio. You value that stuff. Or at least according to astrology, you guys do. What is the next cycle Scorpio will be on? What karma will they clear next? Nine of Swords. What is this for? What is the next cycle Scorpio will be on? What karma will they clear next? You will have some sort of win or some sort of victory. We have the Six of Wands and we have the World. Those are two wreaths. Those represent success and big wins. What is the next cycle Scorpio will be on? What karma will they clear next? Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. You will be victorious in some kind of endeavor. What is this for? What is the Six of Wands? The success, next cycle. Okay, you're going to get, I feel like you're going to get the things that you want because you feel deserving of it, because you're ready. Like, not only are you ready for the bad stuff, but that means that translates to the universe or to God, whatever. And I don't even talk like this, but that translates as I'm ready for good too. Because you are welcoming in the bad, embracing it, you are also welcoming in the good, polar opposites. It signals that you are ready for both now. You're ready for all of it to come in. And I feel like all your blessings come good. They all come in. Give me clarity on like what one of these blessings could be. Six of Wands. King of Cups. Could be a person. This could be you, Scorpio, though. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone comes good. Okay, for some of y'all, one of these blessings is someone comes good on their word to you. Like, they promised you certain things, and you will receive those things. They promised you a gift, or they promised you this. You will get that. They gave you their word, and they will live up to it. I also feel like, Scorpio, you told people you were going to be something and you're going to be it. I'm laughing because it's like, yo, people probably laughed at you or said nah, and you're actually going to do it. Like, you're going to live up to your word for yourself. Like, I said I was going to do it, didn't I? Well, look at me now. You know, I feel like you're going to make things happen for yourself. You will achieve great things, and things will be moved, and a way is going to be paved for you as well, where things come to you. So you're going to do it for yourself, and also God, the universe, spirit, whatever you believe in is going to do it for you as well. I'm getting like a one woman or one man show. Hey, Madeline. You said I'm right on time. Hey, Diana. Girl, it's all right. You come whenever you want. Whichever. Not all of my readings are going to be for everybody. I come on here almost every day, but it's so that you can all get your fill on, like, you know, every topic I do is not going to be for everybody, but at least it'll appeal to at least somebody. But I just appreciate y'all being here, so thank you. Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the King of Cups. What is this that someone, sorry, I'm getting all in y'all business. I just want to know what this is. What is this that someone is going to agree to do or is going to come good on? King of Cups. Could be a Sag. Wow. Could be a Sag. Temperance card. Sag energy. Temperance. They're going to come good on their word to you. I don't know. Whatever they promised you, they were, and I feel like it's because you're, okay, I don't want to say this to sound bad, but I feel like it's because you're greedy for it. Like, you are hungry for it. You're ambitious for it. So it's going to come to you. Like, it's going to come good. It could come in the form of a person, but I feel like you asked for it, so here it comes. It could come in the form of a person. Some of these blessings you may not recognize because the packaging looks different. The gift wrapping, the gift paper, you don't recognize it, but it's still a gift. It's still a blessing, and you are still deserving of it. There's something here about also knowing that you are deserving of love. What action should Scorpio take regarding this new cycle? You're already doing it. Be ready. Be receptive. Keep doing what you're doing. Be open. Be open to opportunity. Seven of Cups. What is this for? What? I'm also getting, Scorpio, some of you guys could be dealing with someone in this new cycle that needs to clear their head. Like, they need to get a lot off their chest or clear their head. Someone here may be coming to you just simply because they need to decompress. I feel like you do not have to hear this person out. It's not mandatory. This is not necessarily a part of your karma. It's just coming out randomly. But someone here's got a lot on their mind. They have a lot on their chest. They're going through a lot of things. So, I mean, you can hear them out. King of Wands reverse and the Ten of Wands. What is this for? King of Wands reverse. What is this for Scorpio? King of Wands reverse 10. It's either you or someone else that's going to be making it, Scorpio. Like, someone, it's either you or another person that's going to make it. Like, in this life or in this world, they're going to make it. Because I'm getting something here about, oh, you're a celebrity now. Like, you got time. You still got time for little old me. Like, it's like someone here has status now, or they have importance or something like that. Or they're big now. Like, they've made it, and there's something here about still making time for, I don't want to say that, but for the little people, I don't want to say it like that. That sounds demeaning. But King of Wands, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. For some of you, Scorpio, I want to say, when you make it, make time for somebody, make time for this person. Someone here may be going through a lot. Carve out time out of your day to help this person. I don't know who they are, if they're new. I feel like someone here will not go away. Like, they will not leave your life. Like, someone here, so this could be somebody old. I don't know. Like, I feel like somebody here may need help or something. I don't know why. It's not funny, but it's just the way it's coming out is, like, kind of funny. Like, they won't get out. They won't leave. Like, they just will not. I don't know. There may be someone that you need to keep like a close eye on or something, because maybe they're not doing so well. I feel like they actually need help. They're not doing well. So I'm getting something here about carving time out of your day or your busy schedule to help someone or be with someone. I feel like someone here needs your support, honestly. Who is this person? Who's this King of Wands? I heard Aquarius in my head, but it could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius air sign. Ace of Cups. Oh wow, fell on my chest. Ace of Cups. Carve out time out of your, oh wow, yeah, this could be a Libra. Someone here could be jealous of someone. I feel like there's something here about carving time out of your day, your busy schedule, just to be with somebody. Find time to be with this person. Getting specifically carve out time for them. I feel like someone here is worth it. They would carve out time for you. So, you know, it's up to you, but I'm just getting that. What advice do you have for Scorpio in this this new cycle that they're going to be in? What advice do you have for Scorpio this new cycle? Six of Swords. You're going to be very self-involved. Like, as in, like, you know, in your own health, your own betterment. This could be a relationship with someone, your own relationship. Like, you're going to be very involved in what you have going on in your inner world. There's something here about, like, carving out time for the people that you love, making time for these important connections or meeting these people. Like, I feel like support is needed at this time. I'm not saying you're going to be in a bad place where you need support, but who doesn't need support? You know, emotional support is always welcomed. It's always good. Carve out time to make the trip, see the people that you love, that you want to be with. Surround yourself with the people in your life that you want to be with. Nurture these connections and watch them grow. Keep certain people around. Because I feel like when you make it to the top, you may need them. And it's important to nurture these relationships and connections. I feel like don't bulldoze, don't burn down bridges. Nurture. This is like stepping into feminine energy, regardless of if you're a man or a woman. Because I'm getting receptivity, being open, open-minded, receptive, nurturing. This is like stepping into maternal energy, which we all have, maternal and paternal, feminine and masculine. Step into that, regardless of what gender you are. This is about energy. Okay, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sag. Hey, SS. I don't deal with anyone from my past anymore. Yes, new. Okay. Wait, Endo, you said Scorpio rising. Live like Barbie, she got 100 jobs. Nah, Barbie be doing it all, man. That Barbie movie was crazy. Okay. Let's move on to Sag. Sag, I'm getting there's an importance of like keeping things to yourself or keeping things more private. Moving with like silence, like more silence. What karma has Sagittarius cleared? I feel like there's something here about you ended it. Some of y'all are just really clearing just a lot of relationship karma. What karma has Sagittarius cleared or healed? Cleared and healed. Something here about you ended something with someone and you're happy that you ended it. 5 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Hey, Princess Rose. Hey. 5 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're happy that, the karma that you've cleared, the cycle that you've ended, is ending it with someone and you're happy that you ended it. I feel like you did it quietly. You didn't make a fuss about it. It's like you made amends in your heart or in your soul. You didn't speak to nobody about it. You just did it on your own. 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. What is this for? What karma has Sagittarius cleared? Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. You're realizing that you can do something in the privacy of your own home, Sag. You can keep something in-house. It doesn't have to leave your house doors, your apartment doors, the building doors, your family doors. It doesn't have to leave. Something doesn't have to leave this house. You can create it or do it right at the in the comfort of your own home. Like you're healing. Tell me more about like this, what this Five of Wands is. 'Cause I'm trying to. It's like you're realizing something, but I want to see where that came from. What's the Five of Wands? The Tower. Okay, I'm getting you're going to create something, Sag, and it's something very powerful. You're creating something powerful. And you can create it right from like the four walls of your own room or something like that. The four walls of your home. It's like you don't need to seek anyone else out to do it. You don't need to go anywhere for it. You can do it right here. The magic happens right here. And you could do it all on your own. You don't need anybody. You don't need to tell anybody. You can literally do it by yourself. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's like you've been blessed with a gift, or you've been given a gift by God or by the universe, whatever you believe in. Here, like here, my child, for you. So it's like you've been given the tools, and it's like you know exactly what to do with something, Sag. I'm also getting, Sag, the cycle that you've cleared is realizing that you will not be the hero in everybody's story. You cannot be the good guy in everybody's story. In some people's stories, you have to be the villain. You have to be the bad guy. You got to be the one. Someone has to have a scapegoat somewhere. Someone in everyone's story, there has to be someone to blame. And in some people's story, it's you. Whether you are to blame or not, there's like an acceptance of that fact. Like you can't please everybody, can't make everybody happy, and you can't make everybody proud or happy for you. There's no point in people pleasing. Do it anyways. Do your own thing anyways. Like, do know that there are people that are supporting you, rooting for your success, but you cannot appease everyone. And if you find that a particular crowd is a little rowdy and rambunctious, a little too crazy for you, a little too iffy for you, then that's not your crowd. Those aren't your people. You don't need to be around them. Five of Wands. I feel like you can create something all on your own, a network of people or something like that. Like, I feel like there's something here. The cycle that you're clearing is thinking that you needed somebody or thinking that you needed these people. You don't need them. You literally can create something on your own. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Thank you. Hey, Kelbell. Yes, Kelbell, yes. Like I literally feel like, Sag, you can do it on your own. You don't need these people. I don't know if you were thinking you need these people to do this or to be this great person or to make this happen for you, to make these moves. You literally don't. What is this that Sag can do all on their own? What is this? The Sun and the Nine of Swords. I feel like, Sag, you are a magnet for something. You create it. You can literally create it out of thin air. Like you can manifest very well with this. This could be for some of y'all, you're a magnet for wealth and money and great things. Like you can literally make it yourself. Like you don't have to rely on this job or these people or nothing. You can make this business or make it work on your own. And it's not even to be like entrepreneur or this or that. It's to be like you literally can. Like you are perfectly capable. You've done it before. You've made it happen before. How did Sagittarius clear this karma? How did they come to realize this? How did they come to end this previous cycle of thinking that they needed people? The Justice. I feel like you got, okay, some of you guys could have gotten justice in a situation. Justice. Some of you guys have depended on or put your faith in the wrong person or the wrong people. Justice and the Devil. For some of y'all, there was something about realizing situations where you yourself were in the wrong, I'm not calling y'all out. I'm just saying how you came to this. Justice and the Devil. It's like realizing what part you played, what part they played. Both sides, justice. The scales are balanced. What is this for? How did they come to this? Hey, Bree Prince. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. What is this for? How did they come to this? How did they clear this karma of Justice, the Devil, Two of Swords? How did Sag get justice? Six of Swords and the Two of Cups reversed. It's either you already got justice for a connection with somebody, or you will be getting justice. Justice is served. I'm getting something about disability checks as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's something here, Sag, about like whatever time you served or whatever, like, I don't know if you've been in literal jail or if you've been serving a sentence metaphorically. Your time is done. Like whatever time you served, you already paid your dues regarding something. Like it was like something did not need to go further for you. Like how you cleared it is because you already paid your dues. You've already been through enough. Like you already did what you had to do. What is this that Sag had to do? How did they pay their dues? I feel like maybe you already got help for something. You already got help for your issues. You already cleared something. Like you did the work. The Chariot. Some of y'all could have sought out help from a friend. But I feel like you did the inner healing, or you literally did the work. This could have been like talking to people, therapy, writing it out, channeling it productively, constructively. I feel like you paid your dues, though. It's your time now. Like you already did what you had to do. There's no more. You don't have to do no more. Some of y'all, the Devil card, this represents going within your darkness. I feel like Sag or something here, like how you cleared it is because you already did the work. Someone else has to do it now. Oh, thank you so much, Kel Bell. Thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Do y'all like this reading? This reading got a little heavy and dark, but do y'all like it? Thank you so much, Kel Bell. Thank you. What is the next cycle Sag will be on? What karma will they clear next? Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The next cycle Sag will be on. What karma are they clearing next? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. What is this for? What is the next cycle? The King of Swords. The next cycle Sag will be on. What will they clear next? The next cycle you'll be on is like temptation. Like certain things will tempt you or test you. I was getting that in the earlier zodiac signs. Like I think Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. I was getting that like something testing their resolve or something. Like one of those signs could also be testing you, like Aries, Taurus, Gemini, because I was getting something here about like something testing your resolve, testing your vision, and testing your faith. There's like something here that will tempt you or test you, and you have to respond or react differently this time around. I'm also getting there's something here about an alibi, like someone here can attest to the fact that you were here at this time or something. Like, I don't know if someone needs an alibi. Someone here could be like under like investigation or something. Like something could be like being looked at through a microscope, because the Page of Swords could be about spying, investigating, collecting info, data. Seven of Swords, this could be about illegal activity or an underground investigation as well. What is this for? What is the next cycle Sag will be on? Sag, I feel like the next cycle, I don't know why this is coming out for what you'll be on. It's like someone maybe involving you is getting their karma now. Like there's like a microscope on like the things that they've done now. Like the world will see it, or the world will see who they really are, like the truth. Hey Deja, hey. Four of Swords, Page of Swords. The next cycle you'll be on is a cycle of truth. The sun is like exposing something, a cycle of truth. Like the truth will come out. What's this Seven of Swords? You will gain victory. Like some truth is coming out about some kind of deceit, some kind of deceitful act. I feel like situations will be resolved. I'm also getting something here about like paranormal activity. I don't know if you're getting more into like the paranormal or something. Like something here about like heightening your spiritual gifts, like maybe talking to ghosts, seeing ghosts, or talking to ancestors, the dead, maybe like tapping into that side of you. I also see some of you resolving, like in this next cycle, resolving some kind of karma regarding someone here that may have been absent in your life. Who's this? What's this King of Swords here? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here was not there for you in the way that they should have been. Like they abandoned you, or they left you like in the cold, literally. They left you in the dark. They left you in the cold. Someone here left you in the dark about a lot of information. I feel like a lot of it is coming out in this next cycle. Like the truth will be revealed. The truth about why someone was so cold, why someone acted out the way they did. It's like you're getting the why. Like, okay, this is the what, this was the what, now is the why. I feel like, Sag, someone here should have protected you from a lot of stuff, but they became the monster that you needed protecting from. Someone here was supposed to look out for you in sickness and in health, and instead they took everything from you, or they ruined you. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you suffered a lot of loss with somebody. I also feel like, Sag, if there's somebody that you weren't so dependable for, like if this is flipped, if you were someone that wasn't there for someone, or feels like you weren't there for someone in the way that you should have been, there's like a second shot that you get with somebody, a chance to rekindle or renew. Something here is like a test of faith. It's to test your resolve. Why, like how strong you are. Tell me more about this test of faith for their next cycle. Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. There's something that you're really powerful in. You're really in tune with something, or you're really gifted. There's like a lot of potential for something here. And this comes in as like a test of faith. To test how strong a connection is, to test how strong you are. Something here. The next cycle is, oh my God, testing your faith. How can Sag clear this karma? What action should they take? Some of y'all, I'm getting something here about getting a new car. Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all, I'm definitely getting a new car, so I don't know, get a new car. But I'm getting For all that you've suffered through or all that you've done, just know that it will not be in vain. I feel like what you can do is know that it will not be in vain. Tell me more about this for what action should Sag take regarding this new cycle? Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Lovers. If someone in your life turns out to be fake, that's okay. Trust your gut regarding certain things. Like if you knew you couldn't trust a person, don't trust them. If you feel like you cannot trust somebody as far as you can throw them, do not trust them. There's also something here about like not needing to be fake. Like don't feel like it's necessary to try so hard or be fake to someone. Feel how you feel, be honest. Someone here will respect you more for honesty or being upfront, or for telling it like how it is, telling it like it is, like no sugarcoating. So I'm getting something here about like move with honesty and integrity. What advice do you have for Sag regarding this new cycle? Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Who did I get that for? Was it Leo? I feel like there's something here about like invite yourself. Don't ask for permission. Invite yourself to these things. Go to these things yourself. Tell yourself you're worthy and show up. Don't wait for someone to ask you, oh, let's go here or oh, let's do that. Like just do it yourself. Be an initiator. Be the first one to do it on your own or something like that. For some of y'all, there's something here about being the first one in your family to do something. Be the first one. Don't ask for permission. Should I do this? Can I do this? Yes, you can. Yes, you should. Do it. Okay, Sag? That's what I got for you. Let's move on to Capricorn. This reading is going to be long, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope y'all still here with me. Capricorn. What karma has Capricorn cleared? What karma has Capricorn cleared? Eight of Swords. Hey, Psyche Awakens. Oh, thank you. Eight of Swords. You're getting clear on defining certain things in your life, I feel like. Like maybe some of y'all are getting really clear on what your boundaries are. So you've gotten the karma that you've cleared is like letting people bulldoze over your boundaries or not knowing like how to express that or how to convey that or knowing that you're allowed to have boundaries. It's like you're getting really clear on what you're going to accept and what you're not from certain people. You're figuring out how to say the hard things, the stuff that people need to hear, the stuff that you need to hear, the stuff that nobody wants to say. You're the one that says it now. Eight of Swords, the Lovers. What is this for? What karma has Capricorn cleared? I feel like things have been stagnant for you for a while. Eight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups. What is this for? What karma has Capricorn cleared? Eight of Swords, the Lovers, Ten of Cups. You're doing what needs to be done. After a long period of like waiting or just kind of observing or watching, it's like you can't sit and watch anymore as someone ruins their life or as something happens. Like you've been the observer for enough time. Now it's time to implement or now it's time to do. I feel like there's situations, Sag, where you chose to be blind in. Some of you guys, maybe you've chosen denial. But I feel like I feel like Capricorn, you've chosen not to see certain things, the truth about certain people or certain things, and now you're seeing it now. You're seeing it clearly, what needs to be done. Tell me more about this. For some of this could be about a Gemini as well, because it's the Eight of Swords. The Lovers is Gemini energy. What is this for? What karma has Capricorn cleared? I feel like a situation with someone took a lot of energy out of you. It was a lot of drama, a lot of he said, she said, maybe a lot of fighting. I feel like it's over now. It's done. Like it's done with that person. It's over for good. Like that cycle is done, long gone, cleared out, done. Like you are done with the person. I feel like you have blocked them and you are moving forward with your life. Someone here was like tiring, like talking to them, hearing them, all the fighting, all it's just too much. It's like you could never please somebody. What was this lover? Who's this lovers? For what karma has Capricorn cleared? Who's this lovers? Queen. I'm hearing somebody was a bully. Somebody was a bully. Someone could have literally been an alcoholic too. But I feel like somebody here was just a bully. Like they were just mean. Somebody here was just mean. A mean person. Mean-spirited, mean to talk, everything. Just mean. Everything that came out of their mouth was just mean. I feel like you dealt with a mean person and now it's done. Some of you guys, I don't know if there's something court related with somebody or if you still have ties to somebody somehow, like maybe y'all work in the same place, maybe there's children involved, or maybe it was a divorce. I feel like there's something here about you guys needing to still be like cordial or keep up the peace between one another or something like that. Like you kind of have no choice, but like if you can help it, you won't communicate with them or something like that. I feel like somebody here was trouble. Hey, visionary. Hey, what's up? How you been? I'm hearing that Taylor Swift song. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Eight of Swords, the Lovers, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here was a damn headache. Okay. How did Capricorn clear this karma? I'm hearing you knew not to go back. That's how you cleared it. You didn't go back. Queen of Cups. That's clear as day. Like, I ain't going back to that shit. Hell no. Like, you was like, yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I'm done. I ain't going back to that. And bam, cycle cleared. You made a choice and that was it. How did Capricorn clear this karma? I feel like you decided I'm not going to let somebody bully me no more. Like, you're not going to talk to me like that. Like, I'm done taking your, I'm done. Like, for all the tears I cried, I'm going to take my shit, pack my shit, and go. I'm leaving. Like, I feel like you told, like, I'm literally hearing you tell someone I'm leaving your ass. Goodbye. Some of y'all may have stolen some stuff, too, from somebody, because I'm getting, like, for all the tears, for what it's worth, I deserve this shit. So some of y'all may have taken more than your share, but I'm getting you left. Like, plain and simple, you left. Packed up your stuff and went goodbye. Tell them, boy, bye. Or tell them, girl, bye. Okay? Tell me more. How did Capricorn clear this karma? Temperance. I feel like you were in communication with someone that maybe helped you out. Someone here may have helped you pass the time by or helped you figure things out, figure out the best way forward in this, how to move forward. I feel like ultimately you did what you had to do. What is the next cycle Capricorn will be on? What karma will they clear next? The Sun and the Three of Swords. Who did I get that for? Something here about clearing your head. Clearing your head now? Was that Virgo or Libra, or was that Leo? I forget. There's something here about like clearing your head. And this is what you're working on now, and this is going to pave the way for success for you moving forward in the future. What's the Sun and the Three of Swords for? What is the next cycle they will be on? You're paving the way for your own success, I feel. I just said that right, but I feel like you're paving the way for that. What's this Three of Swords? I also feel like Capricorn, someone could be gunning after your success or gunning after what you have, like the things that you have. feel like do not tell this person anything. Don't give them no more information about you or nothing. Like keep something to yourself. Keep something private. Someone here could be trying to figure out stuff about you, like asking you personal questions and all that stuff. I feel like there's something here about like creating boundaries. Yeah, I was getting boundaries in the beginning. Creating boundaries, like keeping yourself out of something or keeping your personal business out of view. Like don't involve yourself with somebody or don't put your business out there for somebody. Like the less they know, the better. If it's a person or a group of people or whatever this is, that's your job or something, the less they know, the better. There's something here about somebody maybe keeping tabs on you, trying to figure out what you're doing. The less they know about you, the better. It'll just be healthy for both of y'all to move on. Someone here needs to move on with their life. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of... I'm also getting Capricorn. Someone here, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I'm hearing someone here swore, because I'm literally getting up and down, like up and down. Someone here swore up and down that they didn't do it, that they wouldn't do something, that they never did it. The worst part is that they swore that they didn't, like up and down. My head, like I'm literally in my head, I'm seeing a vision of a head up and down. They swore up to the top of the ceiling, down to the earth's core, that they didn't do it. They had nothing to do with it. That's how much of a liar someone is. They swore they never would, or they said they didn't. And guess what? They did. Anyways, Capricorn, that's past news. I feel like I'm hearing you're climbing to the top of Mount Everest. You are climbing to the top and you are leaving somebody or something in the dust. Tell me more about this. What is the next cycle Capricorn will be on? What karma will they clear next? The Sun. I feel like you are done with instability. You're done with finicky, flaky energy. You are done and you are moving into something more stable. Create boundaries. Your boundaries are intact. Create boundaries. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. And also, Capricorn, if someone tells you who or what they are, believe them the first time if they show you or they tell you. Some of y'all, like, you know, it's so crazy. Like, we'll get involved with people, right? And they'll tell you right off the bat, like, oh, I'm a liar. Or, oh, you know, I've cheated before. Or, you know, I've done this before. And then you still get into something with them. Like, it's crazy how we ignore certain things just because we're willing. If your boundary is, I don't want to be with somebody that's cheated before or that's done this before, be firm on that. Stand on that. If someone tells you straight up, I'm a liar, I've hurt people on purpose, or I've done, somebody tells you that, listen, they are not lying to you. You will see what they mean. You will be the victim. And at that point, you're not a victim because they like, you know better, so do better. Like, listen when people tell you stuff. Some people will, when you listen, some people will literally tell you who they are. They may not say it in the words of like, I am this, but they'll tell you in conversation if you listen close enough, if you listen, if you observe. So listen. Perk up your ears and listen closely. What do you hear? What they're saying, but what do you hear? Okay, Capricorn, but I feel like you are on the path to greatness and great things and abundance and healing. 3 of Swords. There's definitely healing from the past. You are deserving. How can Capricorn, what action should Capricorn take regarding this? You said I'm not wasting no more gas on that crap, Beatrice. Hey, Polson, hey. What action should Capricorn take regarding this new cycle? 3 of Wands. I'm hearing get ready. 3 of Wands and I'm hearing Capricorn, get ready to forget something. Get ready to forget about it. Some things will break you so hard. Some things will some things will feel like it's ripping your heart to shreds in the moment. 5 years later, 10 years later, or a year later, you don't even remember that person's name, or you don't remember that job. You don't remember it. Get ready to forget. All of that stuff. Get ready to forget. That's how little it means. I'm also getting Capricorn, get ready to find a new job. Some of y'all could be finding new work or getting a new job. You're being placed somewhere else, or like some of y'all are just initiating it. Like, so get ready for it. Like, you know, fix up your resume. I'm not getting you're getting fired or nothing. I'm just getting like y'all are leaving. Although it could be firing. I wasn't getting that, but I mean, it could be. But Three of Wands, King of Swords. Be open to the possibilities. Be open to what could happen. What advice do you have for Capricorn regarding this new cycle? What advice do you have for Capricorn? Ten of Wands. I'm hearing something about cereal and chicken over rice. Why am I getting that? You know, that chicken gyro or something and cereal. What's this Ten of Wands for advice? Be mindful of a serial dater or a serial cheater. You know, they ain't never been single long enough. So have they ever really healed, or do they even know what a true relationship is? Like, you've been in how many things and you're how old? You've been in how many marriages and you're how, like, you know, like, be mindful of somebody, like look at what they're telling you. Look at what they're telling you. Oh yeah, you know, I've been dating since I was 12. I never been single. My whole life I never been single. Never. Not even right now, I never been. So like, do you want to get involved with somebody like that? Because if you know you were in a 10-year relationship, then you were in a 5-year relationship, then you were in a 3-year one, then you were back in a 5-year one. At what point did you heal? At what point did you learn stuff? Like, what, you just jumped from? Did you take time out to better yourself? So be mindful of somebody like that coming your way, okay? Yeah, King of Wands, serial dater, serial cheater. Oh, I did not mean to say serial cheater. They could be a cheater, but serial dater, be mindful. Never been single, never. And I'm not saying you have to be single, but it's like for you to be in, like, you know, you've been in this many relationships and then there's been no rest period, no gap, no nothing. So, yeah, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. You said claiming greatness. I love it. Hey, Jeanette. Hey. You said, yes, I'm a Capricorn and my husband and children father was so toxic. He was so mean and disrespectful. I left the state. Hey, Nicole. Thank you for that confirmation. I'm sorry you went through that. Cleared my finances. Cleared him out of the house. Yes, he is so stupid and embarrassed. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna move on to Aquarius now. Okay. I'm hearing heavy is the head that wears the crown. Avery Brown, hey. What karma has Aquarius cleared or healed from? I keep touching my hair. I should tie it. I'm gonna just tie it back for these readings. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just put it in a ponytail next time. What karma has Aquarius cleared? For some of y'all, there's something here about like a car debt. You've paid off a car debt, or you now own something, or I don't know if there's something here about a repossession. Maybe the bank owns something now, but there's something here about like a car debt or a car situation has been forgiven. A repossession, you could have reached the 7-year statute, the 7-year limit, but I feel like something here has been forgiven. What karma has Aquarius cleared? Page of Wands. What is this for? What karma has Aquarius healed? Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. As difficult as it is, or as it was, whether you've done this already or you are going through this currently, as difficult as it was or is to forgive someone, you are doing it, or you've done it. You've forgiven the past. You've let bygones be bygones. You've let someone back into your life. What is this for? What karma has Aquarius healed? Hey, Hazel Eyes. Hey. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 2 of Wands. Yeah, I see you forgiving someone. I see you healing a relationship with someone through communication. Like you both maybe hash it out, have a heart-to-heart conversation. What's this Queen of Swords? I mean, just because you forgive someone, though, that doesn't mean you still have to deal with them. I'm just getting forgiveness. I'm not sure if they're still in your life, so I'm going to take back that statement. But the Chariot and the Judgment card. For some of y'all, you guys could have hashed things out with an old friend. I feel like you guys have spent maybe years apart or something. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. You may find out somebody's pregnant. Page of Wands, 10. Some of y'all, this person could be like 10 years apart or something. Y'all are like, there's a difference in age, an age gap. If this is not currently happening, I feel like, Aquarius, I want to say to you, a connection or something can be healed with communication. I know a lot of y'all are like, you know what, I don't want to go back, or I'm not, I don't care about that, or I don't care about nobody from the past. This is not bad. Like, this is not a bad person. I feel like this is somebody like maybe you've thought about making amends with, but you felt like maybe it's too far gone or it's too much time has passed or something. I feel like something here is amendable. You're able to heal it with simple communication. I feel like somebody loves communicating. Tell me more. What karma has Aquarius cleared or healed? King of Pentacles. There's something here about taking a vacation from somebody. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting, okay, this may not be everybody's story. This is kind of specific. It's about like maybe healing a friendship or letting bygones be bygones. You've forgiven somebody, they've forgiven you. You guys have like water under the bridge. Some of y'all are healing some kind of financial woe as well, some kind of financial worry, like something about debt. Maybe you guys are clearing debts, you're not in debt anymore, or you're working on it. You will not be in debt for long. You're healing that stage of your life. How did Aquarius clear this karma? How did Aquarius clear this karma? The Hierophant. What's the Hierophant for how did Aquarius clear this karma? Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing something here about like the grammar police, like grammar, like syntax, grammar. I feel like this, how you'll identify whoever this person is like they were big on like grammar, like maybe they always typed correctly, or they always maybe were very punctual, like periods, apostrophes, all that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. What is this for? How did Aquarius clear this karma? Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. You healed it. You did this by doing it in quiet. I'm getting that for a lot of the signs. Like you didn't involve other people in it. Like you kept that life separate, or you kept that part separate from like your regular dealings. Like you didn't talk about the matter. You didn't speak bad on it. You didn't speak at all about it. You just kind of went through it. You know, whether you went to work or not, like while you were going through this, like you didn't really speak to your colleagues about it. You just came up with different conversation. I feel like you just didn't let something get to you. Like you didn't let it get to you in the day to day, and that allowed for you to heal because it's not something that you were constantly focused on. You were able to differentiate and distinguish. For some of y'all are really good at compartmentalizing. Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you were really good at separating your emotions. Like, okay, I feel confused about this. All right, I feel angry about this. I feel hurt about this. I feel good about this though. Like I feel like you kind of went through it like, all right, in different parts of your mind, this thing was present, I feel. What is the next cycle Aquarius will be on? Hey Billy, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How are you? Hey Tarot Healings, how are you? How are y'all? What is the next cycle Aquarius will be on? What karma will they clear next? Let me get chapstick. Oh, man. Oh. You're going to be independent from someone or from a thing, I feel like. Thank you so much for modding for me, Sabrina. I appreciate you tonight. Thank you. I feel like Aquarius, you are going to be independent from someone or something soon. The next cycle. I feel like maybe you need healing from a specific person, but I feel like you're going to be by yourself from them soon. I don't know if there's a relationship, like a romantic one, because I feel like I would hear the word single as opposed to separate. What's the Six of Cups? Or what is the next cycle? Who is this that Aquarius will be separate from or independent from? Or what is this soon for Aquarius? Who or what is this? Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to decide to separate yourself from someone for the sake of being better. I feel like someone here is not good for your growth or your progress. So I feel like you're separating from a person from your past to be better. This could have been a Capricorn, could be an X, could be a Taurus. I feel like someone here is not conducive towards your growth or your healing. I also feel like you want better for yourself. There's something here about like maybe there was a lot of sex involved. Like you just like the sex. That's all there was. Like there was nothing else to it. I also feel like someone here was too self-involved to like give to a situation. Like you gave to them and they were too self-involved. Like maybe they weren't ready or something. Either way, I feel like you're not giving to a situation anymore. Like I feel like you're choosing to withdraw your sword from the battle. Like I feel like you're choosing to, like I'm not doing this no more. Who is this person for Aquarius that they are in this new cycle? The Sun. Could be a Leo. I'm getting it could be an old friend. Clarify why. Like why will they be independent from this? Why? Someone here has a lot of healing to do. Like they keep fucking up. They have a lot more healing to do. Like I feel like in terms of healing, you are further ahead than them. I'm not saying better, but I'm getting like you have done more work than they have in terms of your own healing. Death card. I feel like someone here still struggles with jealousy, violence, addiction. Someone here still struggles with all of that stuff that like they are still in the same place that you left them in like 10 or so years ago, like 10 plus or whatever, however many years or months ago. Like they haven't changed. Nothing has moved forward for this person. They are resisting a change. So I feel like you have to let go of someone. The next cycle you'll be on is like releasing someone. Like maybe making amends, like I love you but from afar. Like I can't be your friend no more. I can't be with you no more. Like I love you, but from a distance. Like I wish you well, but you can't be in my life no more. I'm sorry. But I send love your way. I hope you do better. I hope you do great things. But just, we ain't not together. Hierophant. What action should Aquarius take regarding this new cycle? Y'all, we're 3 hours in. Nine of Wands. Be careful. Okay, be careful letting somebody back into your life. This could be a Sag or a Capricorn. I'm getting Sag and Capricorn energy. Could be a Cusper. Be careful letting someone back into your life again. Because earlier I was getting something here about making amends. That this may be something separate because that felt fine. This feels like maybe you should be careful. Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. What is this for? Like, don't fall down the same, don't succumb to the same things that you used to do, like stretching yourself too thin, all that stuff. Like, this is supposed to be new, so bring newness to it. Don't be afraid to explain your boundaries. Don't be afraid to say this or say what you're not comfortable with. Like, this is supposed to be different this time, so do not be afraid to be different. Don't go back into old patterns. Like, you said you want to change. What change do you want to implement? Implement it. Don't be afraid. Speak it. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like when you did that. I'm not comfortable with what you said, blah, blah, blah. Or I'm not comfortable doing that. That goes against my, stick to your word, Aquarius, I feel like, for what action you should take, regardless of what this is. Like, if you said you're not going to do something no more, you're not taking it no more, don't take it anymore. Like, stick to your word, stick to your guns. It's not even about like sticking to your guns. Like, it's not even about defensiveness or anything like that. It's more so like, for you said you wouldn't, so don't take it if it makes you uncomfortable. Don't allow it if it makes you feel less than. Don't listen to it if you don't want it in your mind. Don't go near them if you don't want to be hurt again. Like, you said this, do it. What advice do you have for Aquarius? I'm also getting Aquarius, take your time with something. Take your time. There's something here about if there's a reconciliation, I'm getting strong reconciliation energy, Aquarius. If there's a reconciliation with someone that takes place, take your time to heal something with someone appropriately. Don't move fast. Don't get into something too fast. Don't jump into it. Take your time. Go slow if you have to. Something here takes time to build, or whatever this is. Trust takes time to rebuild, or something takes time to grow. You know, a reconciliation is coming in strong with somebody, like in this reading. 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. I don't usually read the 6 of Cups as reconciliation. That is childhood stuff, though. 4 of Wands speaks about a reunion. Oh, thank you so much, Angel. Thank you for that. I don't know if I should call you Maria or Angel. Your name is Angel, but when I thank you for that Cash App, Maria. But your Cash App is Maria, your name is Angel, so I don't know which one you prefer me to call you. But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You're always generous. Thank you so much. Thank you. King of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Healing can take place. I feel like a reconciliation isn't a bad thing here. I'm getting like different energies, like one reconciliation, and there could be multiple reconciliations with many different people. But I feel like healing here needs to take place, and it's welcomed, it's invited, but take your time, go slow. Take the time to heal, get to know each other again. If this is a new person, take your time. Okay, Aquarius, let's move on to Pisces. You said you're welcome. That's my last name when I was single. Maria or Angel. So which one would you prefer? Like Maria or Angel? Oh, Maria Garcia is the last name. Like the whole last name is what you're saying? Hey, Nicole. I didn't even say hi to you. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, Pisces. Okay, got you. What karma has Pisces healed? Hey, Kids to the Stars. Hey, Tiara. Hey. What karma has Pisces cleared? What karma has Pisces cleared? There's something here about like I feel like a lot of this is about love. Something here about someone's love language. It's like speaking to them in their love language or someone's love language. Thank you, Tiara. Thank you. What's his Wheel of Fortune for? What karma has Pisces cleared? Some of y'all are worried about how you're going to fund something right now. I feel like don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Like how you're going to fund, how you're going to pay for something or fund it. I feel like don't worry about it. There's something here about like maybe being low on funds, maybe feeling like you don't have enough. I feel like you have enough. And even if it's not money that you have the tools to create something. Like you have the resources available to you. Use your resources. I feel like Pisces, you've let something go on for too long. You've been silent about something for too long. You've let someone treat you a certain way for far too long. Like there's something here about like maybe with the Wheel of Fortune, this is like timing. I'm getting like maybe you were waiting for something to improve or waiting for it to get better and it just didn't. Someone here is going to keep treating you that way over and over again. Like they are never going to get better or it's never going to change. I feel like you've been quiet about it for too long though. What karma has Pisces cleared? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. Pisces, I feel like you've been dealing with something privately. It's time to expose it or time to blast it. Like I feel like it's time to go public about something, like about your experience. Like I feel like you've been doing something maybe to protect somebody keep someone's ego intact or maybe make them not feel like uncomfortable. Who cares? They didn't care when they made you uncomfortable. Who cares what makes them uncomfortable? Say it, do it. Like, do the hard thing or say the hard thing or something like that. Like, they didn't spare you. And I'm not saying tit for tat, do it for revenge. But it's like, it's hurting you to hold back on something or to hold it in. Mind you, they're over here living their life, doing whatever the hell they want to do. You do it too. Do it too. If it will make you feel better to expose it, put it out there in the tabloids or something, expose what really happened, do it. Put your best foot forward. It's your interest above everyone else's, I feel. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. There's something here about writing an expose on somebody as well. Like, you may literally write something like a blog post or expose it like online or something like that. Make a post about it. Like, maybe you didn't want people to know that something was over. You didn't want people to know like what was really going on behind closed doors. And now you want to expose it. Now you're ready. I feel like expose it. Tell the world. Share your story. More about this. What karma has Pisces cleared? 9 of Cups. Yes, 219 likes, y'all. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sabrina, for moderating for me tonight. Thank you. I feel like in due time, the truth, some kind of truth will be revealed to you, Pisces. What's this 10 of Swords? For what karma has Pisces cleared? 10 of Swords. High Priestess. Yes, you've been holding on to something. Like, you've had a tight grip on something. Oh, for some of y'all, I'm getting okay, I know I just said expose it. Still expose it, but I feel like hold on a little bit longer. There's more information to gain about a situation. Like, there's more that you need to know before you, like, go all out. Like, this is not going to prevent you from doing it. It's like this is more to add to it. Clarify this. For what karma has Pisces cleared? 7 of Cups. Give me specifics. What is this karma that Pisces has cleared? It's like being silent about something. What is this that Pisces has been silent about for too long? 10 of Cups. How someone treated you, how someone could treat anybody this way. Like, it's been going on for so long, it's like you don't recognize it as abuse anymore. Or you didn't recognize it as abuse because it's been going on so long, it felt normal. It's like you're holding on for the right moment to express yourself or expose it, and then the opportunity presents itself. I'm also getting, Pisces, someone here needs to rescue themselves. You cannot save somebody or rescue this person. How did Pisces clear this karma? How did Pisces clear this karma? The World, the 6 of Wands, and the Chariot. Pisces, I feel like you realize something about, like, if you want something done, you have to do it yourself. You cannot spend a lifetime waiting for someone or waiting for something. So I feel like you did something on your own because you wanted it done. Like, no one else is going to come. This could be you. Like, someone here is not going to, like, you realize someone here, like, no one's going to rescue you or no one's going to save you. You have to save yourself. Or I feel like you've been hiding something so well where it's like nobody would know to ask you. So it's like, I'm going to ask myself, or I'm going to do it myself. It's like you've been hiding something so well that nobody knows that something is wrong. So it's like, how could they ask? So it's like, if nobody is going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the one. It's going to be me. If nobody's going to end it here or nobody's going to do that, it's going to be me. I have to be the one to do something. I have to be strong. The World, 6 of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel like you put yourself first in a situation. Whatever this is, I feel like this other person involved or something, whatever, this is a conglomerate, if this is like an organization, this other thing was not going to do it. You had to be the one to do it. You had to be the one to step up. What is the next cycle Pisces will be on? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini or have that in your chart, because I'm getting something here about dealing with a Gemini. What is the next cycle Pisces will be on? What karma will they clear next? Let me clear the board, actually. What is the next cycle Pisces will be on? What karma will they clear next? Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Be mindful of going broke, dealing with somebody, like giving them all your money or spending all your money on someone. I'm getting like, maybe you want to give to someone a lot. Be mindful going broke doing that. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. Make sure it's like, if you're going to give to something, make sure it's an equal give and take, equal reciprocity. Don't give more than you're getting. Don't give too much, because then that builds resentment. And don't take too much, because then that builds resentment as well. So it's like equal give and take. Make sure you're receiving as well as giving. A balance. So I feel I feel like the next thing coming into you could be a relationship where balance needs to take place. I feel like you asked for something, now there's a need to maintain it with balance. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. What is this for? What is the next cycle Pisces will be on? What karma will they clear next? What did I say? Balance. Justice. Some of you guys, this could be a Libra. I'm also getting Pisces, the next cycle you're going to be on. I'm hearing something about different takes. Like, you know, like in movies, like they do different takes, like, you know, and cut scene, like they have to do multiple takes. It may take you multiple chances or multiple tries to get this one thing right, or to get something right. And that's okay. You may fall on your face. You may trip over your feet. You may you may fail, or you may it may take multiple times for it to get off the ground, but that doesn't mean that you will not succeed. Like something here just may take multiple takes for you to get it right. That is not, it's your path. You didn't get it right this time. That doesn't mean next time you won't. Next time you might, and then the time after that you might not, and then the time after that you will. Like it's not going to be a steady, stable path. It's going to be bumpy. It's going to be, you know, it's not going to be smooth. It'll be a bumpy road, and then sometimes it'll be smooth, and then it'll be bumpy again. Then you'll feel like, oh man, I have to reverse. I have to go back. That's okay. It's your path. It's your path. You're going to be all right. Just take it one step at a time, or one day at a time. Baby steps. Oh, thank you so much, Angel. So proud of you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that I'm here sharing with everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angel. Thank you all for your support tonight. For those of y'all that stayed, getting me to 220 something likes. Thank you, everybody, for super chatting, for commenting, modding for me, Sabrina. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Justice. What was I going to ask? Oh, what action should Pisces take regarding this? What action should Pisces take? This new cycle, Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands. I'm getting Pisces. There's something here about like being kind to people, like right now, because you never know who you're gonna need or who you're gonna meet again on your way to the top. Like like I feel like history has a funny way of repeating itself, or like things have a funny way of resurfacing. So just make sure that your karma's good. Make sure that your karma's straight. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Dotting your T's, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, all that. Because you never know who you'll need. You might, you know, you don't want to burn a bridge, and then you might need this person on the way to the top. There's something here about like, you know, you never know if you're going to need someone's endorsement or someone's charity, someone's donation, someone's cause. You know, stick around with these people for a little bit. Stick around for a little while. See what comes of it. Hey, Stilettos. Hey. Hey, C-Main. What advice do you have for Pisces regarding this cycle? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Wow. A lot of people are going to be envious of you. It's because you put in the work. Okay, you put in the work. You put in that work. You put in that elbow grease, okay? Them elbows greased up. You did that. Six of Wands. You are deserving. Don't let anybody make you feel like you didn't earn this. You earned this. You did that. You did what? You did that. What? That. Okay, Pisces, that's what I got for y'all. Okay? All right, y'all. That has been tonight's live. Okay? I'm gonna get off of here because it is almost 12 p.m. Y'all have been with me for 3 hours, almost 4 hours. But thank you so much, y'all, for tuning into tonight's live. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed now, and I will see y'all possibly tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, possibly tomorrow with another live. It may be how to improve your current situation, or the next 7 days for y'all. I don't know. I might switch it. But yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Hey, Monette. Okay, bye, everybody.